make a difference. It makes it much easier to just work in general. So I've got my Windows used. So that point is showing my screen is a little bit tricky, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay,
Shouldn't be a
okay.
problem.
As long as it works, yeah. Okay, so theoretically we're live now.
Yeah, I hear myself.
Okay, cool. Yeah, time to
Cool.
mute. Okay. Is it okay? I think it's okay. Yeah, let me know if there's any issues like from chat if they say anything.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll read out the chat as we go, so you don't worry
Okay.
about that. No
Perfect. Okay, perfect. So hello everyone. As usual, I am Jonko. I am unusually on a new laptop that I have. This is an Ubuntu machine. So
Yeah.
I'm learning all of OBS and Discord stuff on Linux. Very fun. And as I think I mentioned a while ago that I got a new Ubuntu machine. So anyway, it's running Rider and all that kind of stuff. But the point is, I'm in San Francisco. I'm in the Hay Workshop in IKEA. Our video sponsor today. That's not true. They didn't sponsor me. I had to pay $60 to use this for the day. But anyway, it'd be cool if they sponsored me. If you're watching IKEA next time. I'm in San Francisco. But anyway, so, oh, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say hello, Daniel and Harvey. Welcome to the
thank you.
I gotta read out the chat today.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your introduction.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, I have, as you can see from the little thing at the bottom, I have Will with me. And Will, do you like the little graphics that like bounce up and down as you talk?
They're marvelous. It's so
good. I thought so.
It's amazing. Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty happy with those too.
The new overlay.
Yeah, same. I'm a big fan of the CSS that I found on GitHub. But yes. So anyway, yeah. So then I've got, as usual, I have not as usual, but for the Serial Loop streams, as usual, I have William278 with me. Will, would you like to introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, I'm Will. Work on Serial Loops with Jonko here. It's a editor for the 2009 Japan-only obscure DS visual novel spin-off of the Suzumiya Haruhi series.
Yeah.
Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokoretsu.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty full-fledged editor for that game, and I work with Jonko.
Yeah.
My background is in Java and Minecraft development, but I also really enthusiastic about DS and Nintendo ROM hacking and whatnot. So I've worked on some DS games, including Breaking Bad for the DS.
Oh yeah.
On my YouTube channel, if you want to learn how I made that.
It's extremely good video. Extremely good video.
I'm proud of that video. I want to make another one. I just didn't have time.
Mm.
Such time-consuming project. I've been thinking of some fun ideas, but time is at the minute.
Yeah, I am making another one. It's in progress. I have the script partly written, so I'm very excited about that.
Your poke is very fun. Your video about hacking.
Thank you. Yeah, it's got almost 15,000 views. We have 14,925. So I've been like checking out the counter as we go. Very fun.
Cool. Super cool video. More technical and in depth than mine, and it's definitely one of those ones that kind of inspires you to kind of up the game and to compete.
I'm glad. I'm glad. That is the goal, is to get people inspired to ROM hack. That's the absolute goal of this.
Emilia's saying that I just pronounced your name as Jonko again. I'm very
sorry.
Yes, you
did.
It's Jonko. It's keep Jonko. Doing it. It's like the silent Harvey. What did you say again? The silent thing like in IKEA, you know.
Yes. The hay, the J in hay. Yes. Yeah, hay.
Like
yes.
I'm somehow silencing the J in your name.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, you're actually. What's the technical term for that? Like it's it's making it like a glide or something. Glide phonotactics. I'm sure that's a Wikipedia article. Oh no, it's not. I have a mouse. Why am I using my trackpad? English phonology. Oh no, that's not. It's not phonotactics. It's just the lexeme. Okay. /J. What is /J called? It is the approximate. Yeah, you're approximating. You're making it a voiced palatal approximate. That's what you're doing.
I'm German apparently.
Yeah,
Um,
goddamn.
Harvey also asks, will he a part of this stream? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, for now.
Dad jokes coming in.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. He
Oh
he
God.
he is for now a part of the stream. And not only that, but he will be for a little while. Until he
Until the
leaves, and
Microsoft
then I'm
PS.
gonna play Pokemon probably because that's what I'm doing now. Is I'm playing Pokemon Blue. I'm making a lot of good progress. We started playing on Saturday, and I have like 19 hours already, which is
Yeah,
absurd.
you've gone really quick with that. It's
Yeah,
genuinely very impressive.
thank you. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but it is certainly something. It's a lot. Oh, nice. We just merged a PR here. Will, thank you.
Yeah, the testing
Um,
one's also about to be merged because, well,
Excellent.
I guess I could run them locally, but maybe I will.
Yeah, the testing one is pretty good. I'm very happy with that overhaul. I will fix the merge conflict in that one right now.
Is the
Code.
testing
Serial
is the
loops.
testing one the tests are run on it's just they're UI tests? No.
No, they're not. They're
Oh,
headless.
okay.
So
Headless,
they're
yeah,
not
yeah.
full UI tests.
Yeah, I
But
see. It's only common
yeah,
stuff. That's fine. Yeah,
yeah.
good
No,
stuff.
it's great. So like, there's some stuff with it. Like, I found out that we can't run on the test runners. We can't run anything with audio, and so the audio, like, we disable some of the background music tests and stuff like that. Um, just because it tries to set up.
Mm.
I also wrote some special casing to like try to make it not initialize the sound player when it's testing, like in specific test circumstances, not initialize that. Um,
Mm.
so it's a whole thing. We're making it work though. Uh, and On the whole, it's pretty good, I think. I'm proud of it. Okay, merge Avalonia. Okay, cool. So now we have a merge conflict. Oh, nope, not that one. I didn't want to open the backup. Well, whatever. I'll leave it open. That's fine. Okay. And then open regular serial loops. Okay. Yeah, as you might have been able to see there, folks, I was telling Will this before the stream, but I got bored since Will doesn't review my PRs until I stream, which is
I'm
like
so
why I stream
sorry.
so much. I stream serial loops just to get Will to review my PRs.
Yeah,
Uh,
extremely
uh,
successful tactic.
Thank you, thank you. So anyway, let's see. Okay, let me real quick. I'm gonna just. Okay, this is actually not working for me. In Writer, I have to do this in VS Code because my
What's
screen is
the
too small.
what's the
Um,
what's the dot is it .NET test command?
yeah, .NET tests runs the tests.
Kill,
Yes.
kill.
Okay.
We're testing so hard right now. Woo.
Excellent. Yeah, I named it build and maybe test. Because we don't actually. That's the other thing is I don't think we test on Mac or Linux because it doesn't work, for whatever reason. So
Oh, I've got to change my .NET SDK again.
it does work on. It does work on Mac on like locally, but it doesn't work on Mac on the test runners in the cloud for whatever reason. I don't know why that is.
Okay.
All right, merged. The change that just happened, I fixed the merge conflict. So, but
Wonderful.
it was only in the Azure pipelines.yml, so it won't affect local tests. What's up?
Target framework for Mac is Net 8.0 and exactly that, not.
Yes, it's here. I'll show you because I have it also on Linux. I have to do the exact same thing as
Yeah.
you. So if we go into settings and we go into build, deploy. It's somewhere in here. Build, execution, and deployment. And then it's toolset and builds. We do MS Build global properties, and you do target framework net 8.0. Ignore this last one. I just was testing something. It doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, and then your SDK, for some reason my MS Build version is, wait, is that 17 for you? Oh yeah,
It's
yeah. Oh,
17 for me.
good.
Yeah, it should be. It should
Oh,
be.
okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, well, our settings are actually exactly the same, so that's
Yeah.
fine by me.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. Yeah, PK Hex downloaded .NET 9 for me because they've upgraded to .NET 9. We're not going to do that.
Ooh, what's
Um,
wrong with .NET 9? Is it?
Nothing's wrong with .NET 9. .NET 9 is great. The issue is that the odd versions of .NET are not LTS. So unless there are specific features in the new .NET that I want, I tend to not upgrade until the LTS version comes out. So I'll upgrade at .NET 10 is my plan. We actually did upgrade to .NET 7 previously, but I forget why. There was some reason I wanted some feature, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I remember
Uh,
that. I think.
yeah. But the issue is like they release a new .NET basically every year. And if
Yeah,
you
yeah, it's yearly. It's like Java.
yeah,
Some are
exactly.
LTS, some aren't. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And so the even ones last 2 years and the odd ones last in service
yeah,
for like a year or something.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it doesn't really make sense to upgrade immediately unless there is something you specifically want. So that's why I'm sticking on .NET 8 for now. And like I said, there might be some library or something that is upgraded to .NET 7 and they're like only, or .NET 9 rather. And so I have to
Yeah.
use .NET 9 at some point, but like probably I'm just going to stick on .NET 8, I think. So yeah, no, it's excellent. So okay, good. We got tests 1 up. And then yeah, we have WSL is the Windows installer. Or add it to the Windows installer. So just to go over what these PRs do for our chat. So we added, by we I mean me, I added installers and other ways of installing serial loops onto every single platform over here. So if we pull into here, you can actually see we have this install folder now. And we have in it, we have a Windows, macOS, and Linux little folders. That's the word I'm looking for. If we open up the Linux one, you can see we have this dpackage build folder for building the dpackage, which is the Debian package or .deb file that you can use to install it with apt on Debian and Ubuntu and other Debian-based and Ubuntu-based systems. Then we also have this RPM folder that's used for building the RPM, which is for Red Hat-based machines. RPM stands for Red Hat Package Manager. So like Red Hat, Enterprise Linux, and Fedora and other ones based on that. And then finally, we have the Flatpak, which is now the recommended way of installing it. Flatpak is basically a sandbox system, and you can. It comes down with all of the dependencies. So it has DevKit Pro installed inside the or DevKit ARM rather installed inside the sandbox, and it has Make installed and OpenAL are the 3 things that we install inside the Flatpak. We pull in OpenAL and Make for the dpackage and the RPM as well, but you have to install DevKit ARM manually for that. So the Flatpak is now recommended for Linux just because it pulls everything you need in. And then Mac OS, we have a package installer. And so we use this little library here to build the package installer, which is a PKG installer. And one of the really nice things I didn't mention to you, Will, is you still have to xadder the, like xadder CR, the package installer itself, because we don't code sign the package installer, but you no longer have to xadder serial loops once it's installed. It's just the package installer that you have to do that too.
Oh right,
so
yeah.
No,
That
that's
is
kind of
good.
cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so then it also comes along with it downloads the DevKit Pro or DevKit Pro installer, package installer for Mac, and then runs that while it's installing serial loops. And it will fully install serial loops with DevKit ARM, and it also installs Make via, we can see it does Xcode select install to install Make.
We should get on Brew, shouldn't we? On Homebrew.
No, Brew is awful. Oh, we should get on Brew?
On Homebrew,
On
for
Homebrew.
Mac.
I was like, I don't want to use Brew to install Mac. I'm okay getting on Brew. I don't know. Brew makes
I
me
like
sad.
Brew.
Oh, you like Brew? Okay.
Why? I like Brew. I brew everything on this. When I installed it, I just brewed up.
It's so
Yeah,
slow. It's
it
so
is slow.
slow.
Yeah, it's a little slow. I quite like it because like there's some stuff which just kind of it just works. You don't need to worry about it. I guess to be honest though, macOS installing apps is so easy. It's
Yeah.
not really worth it. But I do like avoiding having to do the whole drag and drop the DMG and then worry about ejecting the
Yeah.
DMG thing.
Well,
That's
we
quite
don't have.
nice. But yeah,
Yeah, we don't have the
we don't have
DMG
that anymore.
anymore, so we're good.
Yeah, for us it's
Yeah.
good. But I
Yeah.
like Brew.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see.
I'm
If we have to
precious about
code
Brew.
sign, if we have to code sign to get on Brew, we can't do it. So I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
We might
yeah.
code sign someday when I feel like doing something, but like I don't want to code sign today. You have to like get like an
You gotta
Apple
get a Mac
developer license.
It's £100 or whatever.
I'm not
isn't it?
doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care enough to do that. I'm fine making Mac users just type one command into the terminal. They can figure that out, I'm sure. And then the last thing we have is we made a Windows installer, and so this is the script for doing that. It uses this other program called InnoSetup, which generates a full installer from this little thing that we made here. And what's neat about it is it actually comes down with Docker Desktop and installs WSL after that PR I just merged. It also installs WSL automatically, so you can see WSL install no launch does it correctly. And then it also installs DevKit ARM direct from the DevKit Pro installer as well. So it does everything correctly as well. So basically we have actual installers for everything now, which is just great. So I'm very happy with that. That's what this PR did. Fantastic. And then it looks like the test one is ready to merge if you have run the tests and are
Yeah, I'm just
convinced.
running them locally.
Okay, cool.
It's testing right now. Oh, they all
Yes.
failed. Why'd they fail?
What did fail? Okay, well it didn't fail on the cloud, so what failed for
Yeah.
you?
Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. I can't stream my screen. It's really annoying actually. But it's like flaw in my plan here.
Oh, okay.
I can see screenshots though.
Okay, send me a
Value cannot be
screenshot.
null. Parameter path one. It seems to.
Oh, I know what it is, Will. You need to define a
assets
UI
directory.
vals, probably. You need to define just a UI vals.json. Here, let me send you. I think I might have one.
Oh right. Is that like a test thing?
It's like a
We
test
not define
thing.
one by default.
You can define. We don't define one by default. You can define it in environment variable as well, if you don't mind doing that. If you just like do
Yeah,
export.
whatever's easier.
Okay, I think that's probably the easiest thing to do. Let me double check what the environment variable
Actually,
is.
no, that might not be so easy.
Well, you're running it .NET Test, aren't you?
No, because
Oh, you're running it from Rider.
I'm running it from Rider because .NET Test doesn't work with the Rider parameters to set the .NET type.
Oh no, it does. It does.
Is it? It didn't work
Yeah.
for me. I tried running .NET Test and it said it was
No,
running
no.
Windows.
.NET Test F Net 8.0.
Yeah,
Like
that will
that.
work. Let's try that.
That's what you do, and then so then before you run that, you have to do an export, and the export you
Yeah.
have to do is in here, UI vals. It is okay,
By the way,
one second.
hello Morte, welcome to the stream. And Emilia says, giving Jonko the will to
Thank
go
you.
live.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Queen. We love you, Millie.
Millie's the best.
Yes. Millie has
I don't know why I
been
keep
learning
saying
so much
Amelia
about Pokemon.
before.
Well, I mean, that's what it says there, I guess. But Millie has been learning so much about Pokemon, truly, which we love for
All of my
her.
streams.
Yes, we love that for her so much. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, one second. We do define a UI or an environment variable in here somewhere. I swear to God.
Morte asks, how's it going, by the way?
Oh, it's going great. Thanks for asking. We're just chilling. Okay, wait. What the fuck? How does this work? Wait.
We should definitely let the tests be run local, so maybe we need to add this to the docs.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's in the README. Oh, whoops. I'm about to.
Is it in the
do
README? Oh,
something.
actually,
Yeah.
just read the README.
Oh no, nice. Firefox didn't reopen all my tabs, so it's not doxing me. Okay, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna dox myself. Um, we're good.
Oh, whoops! I just opened the README for N Audio, which we bundle. I forgot about that.
Oh, we bundle the an audio readme. Incredible.
Probably makes sense, I guess, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, did I not put testing instructions in here? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I do put the fnet
I didn't
thing.
see that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should have read that. But so can we like bundle the JSON that it just reads from if there's not certain environment variables?
Yeah,
I
we
think
should do that, or we should
probably
just
should.
yeah, we should just because like it used to be a
Resupply.env.
thing that we needed to do, and now we don't really need to do it at all. So here, let me fix that real quick. Because like we don't even like download anything anymore. Like
That's
we
good.
don't.
Yeah, we don't need to download
Yeah.
the ROMs. I know that was an annoying thing.
Yeah, exactly. It really was. Oh, you know what? I just figured out why I was having problems finding it. Is because I had the GTK version open, maybe. Okay.
Millie says that they've been avoiding Googling their Pokemon questions. It's more fun to have people explain it to them. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what, Millie? We love that for you because I love explaining things to you. So like, this is great, and so does Ermi. Ermi also loves explaining things if he's in chat.
He loves that. And speaking
yeah.
of which, Morty says that they've been a part of the Haruhi server for just a few weeks, but it's full of funny people. They
Oh my
recommend
gosh.
it even for those who know nothing about Haruhi.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's really funny because there's been so many people in that Discord who just have no idea about Haruhi, but now know the detailed details about the file structure of Suzumiya Haruhi no Heiretsu and the Shade engine from 2009, which is great in my opinion.
I do love that. I do love that. Okay, 1 second.
New book releases Friday, by the way, worldwide. You picking up a copy?
Am I picking up a copy?
The new Haruhi light novel on Friday. I'm looking forward to that.
I found it.
It's got 4 chapters.
Okay.
Boop it over.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, I am not picking it up yet. We got to do that. But I have not actually picked it up. I'm gonna send you in this chat here. Assets directory equals some path. So we should just define like the local path. If it's not defined. So I'm gonna do that right now. And just do like executing assembly.
Oh, I need to put in the assets directory. I need to put. Is it the exported assets directory of Chocolate?
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. It's just like where it's gonna. Yeah, it's just any directory because it's just gonna export. It's just gonna save. It's not even assets. I should rename it honestly. It's just the screenshots that it takes when it runs headless.
Oh yeah. We should definitely have a default for that. Or
yeah, I agree.
Well, I just gave it a path that is no permission. Where should I do? Should I just put export? Should I do export?
Yeah, export and then that. Yeah, exactly.
Export assets underscore directory equals
assembly. Base path is what I'm looking for. No, okay,
why isn't
base.
that
working? Get directory. Okay. Yeah,
it's trying to find a file in the path I specify called extra.bin.
That doesn't sound right. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Make the directory first.
Oh shit. Oh shit. No. It is doing something. It is doing something. Oh my god. Okay. What am I doing? It does have an extra.bin and bgtable.bin. That is a thing. It downloads. I forgot. Let me send you the link. It does download some assets. Here's the link. It's a public URL though, because it's not actually. We only download assets. We don't download the ROM or anything. So here's the link. You just need to.
Right. Because I was wondering what those little new NYC, the little like S3 folders were.
Yes, they're not Amazon. They are DigitalOcean. As a certified Amazon hater, of course, I did not use Amazon. So actually, yeah, we can't actually do. We have to have either the environment variable defined or the UI values.json defined. We have to do one or the other because we can't just pick a random path. I forgot about that. Sorry, it's been a while since I looked at this.
No, it's fair. I guess it's good that I actually did this because we should definitely.
We should document it. I'm gonna put it in the documentation.
Could we not have the code download this? Or maybe not. That's not a good idea. We shouldn't have
I don't think we should have the code download it automatically,
yeah,
no.
We should do that, should we?
I think that it's like it's just that's a little risky, I feel like, and a little weird to have a test download something
Yeah, I
automatically.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like unexpected behavior when you're running .NET tests to just download stuff to your hard drive. It
Unsafe,
seems
isn't it?
strange.
Unsafe.
Yeah, yeah. So like we actually do that. We do invoke web requests in the CI build, but like yeah, and then it would have to unzip it as well, which also is weird to do in a test. So
That's right. I'm just
okay.
exporting that directory, and let's try the tests now.
All right, I'm gonna
Right.
write the thing real quick. Testing.
Yeah, when that's added, we can merge.
Serial
Sorry
Loops
for
has
derailing what you're
some.
about to
Oh
do.
no no no!
So...
It's all good. Serial Loops has headless tests that run to test most of the UI function test the UI and other functionality of the program. To run tests locally, you will need to define either a UIVals.json file or set an environment variable. First, download these test assets link and unzip them to a directory somewhere. Then specify that directory in the UIVals.json as assets directory or set the environment variable assets directory to that path. Tests can be run via .NET test. Make sure to add. Yes, what's up?
I have never opened a project in Serial Loops on this Mac yet, and I think it doesn't work. The tests don't work because it's looking for cached BGMs. So I don't think it works unless you've run a project. If you've never made a project in Serial Loops.
Oh, well, that's problematic. Okay, 1 second.
Because it's looking for BGM.
No, is that
in the
it?
caches.
Does it? No. It works on the. It works on the UI on the CI machines, and they've never had a project opened.
Let me try.
Okay. Take a.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. You're good. You're good.
I'll just try. I'll run this. I'll try testing on Rider because this might work as well.
Yeah. Try that.
Set the environment variable. Actually, I can set the environment variable.
Yeah. In the console on Rider, right?
Yeah, but also I can just set it in the build path if I want to run it through.
Oh,
Rider,
yeah, true.
UI.
Yeah, do that. Okay.
Which is quite cool.
Make sure to add net or through the test runners in Visual Studio in Writer or Visual Studio. Okay, I have added a README thing. Git status, git add, git commit. Update README with test instructions. Okay, README has been updated. So next up, I'm going to also try to run these tests locally because I've never done that on a Mac. I have run them locally on my Windows machine, or in Linux, but I've not run them on the Linux machine yet. So let's also download this test assets thing. Oh, I forgot to close the paren for that link. Git add, git commit, close link. Okay.
Let's test this. Unit tests.
All right.
Let me catch up with chat because chat's been going off and I've been focusing on this. Yeah, Morty says they're aware Harry Healist exists, and I sim for her, so there's that. Well, fair enough. That's so pro,
okay.
Says Millie. John Patrick, welcome to the stream. This is all above my head, but I support the cause. Very valid. Very, very valid. Sometimes I feel that way as well. Millie has no idea what's going on either, apparently, but she's here for the ride. Also, for all the Pokemon fans here, there's a nice PC fan game which takes the Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal assets and adds the 3D dimension. It even includes online multiplayer. I think I've heard of that. It's more from Morte. And then welcome Mr. Tacky Just wanted to drop
Oh,
by
hell
and
yeah,
say
Mr.
hello.
Tacky's here.
Apparently, Millie also used to work for Amazon for 2.5 days before they quit. Fair enough.
Oh my god, Millie, you're so good. Thank you for quitting Amazon after 2.5 days. Really sending them for a loop there.
Yeah, it's
Um,
incredibly valid, honestly. I mean, probably one of the
it
most valid
absolutely
things I've ever
is.
heard.
Absolutely is. Okay, I have set an assets direct. Oh, wait, yeah, I did it. Okay, cool. I set the assets directory and I am running the tests now. So let's see if this works. It's building. It has a shit ton of warnings. And I one day maybe will go through those. I tried going through them with the nullable thing, and that just caused a whole ton of bugs. And I'm just too lazy to try to fix it. Because it took me like 4 hours to get nullable working, and then it didn't actually work in the first place. Like I had to go through and like bash all the nullable warnings. It took so long. I hated it. Failed to replace screen image. That's good. It should fail to replace the screen image in that test.
Yeah, I just got that as well. So let's
Yeah,
see what
that's
else
normal.
it does.
That's one of the
So I'll play
tests
it
is
and try.
testing
Oh,
that.
maybe it worked this time. Maybe it worked this time.
Yeah, it worked for me. It passed. 34 passed, 0
Oh
failed.
no, 3 failed. How the hell is it failing? What's it failing at? Background music editor replacement restore. Well, I'll send you some of these errors, I guess. Let's just try.
Okay, yeah, throw them in the chat or whatever.
Will, are you quite busy lately? Yes. I'm so sorry. I really want to show up more and chat in the Harry chat, but I've just been busy with life, and then when I'm not busy with like work, I'm busy with other friends.
Yeah, this loser over here has like
Yeah, I know,
friendships, like
sorry.
valued friendships and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him, honestly?
Right, Discord moment. It's
Okay.
Tell me, you can see that. You can just expand that.
Okay.
Honestly, the most useless thing ever that Discord makes you put stuff in files. I swear it uses more storage for them.
I think so as well. Okay. Let me just open this directly in code. I think. Okay. Failed to replace screen image. That's normal. Failed background music editor. Replacement restore works.
Gig is like more like cereal poops.
Oh my god. I hate you, Gig. Oh my god. Gig is now least favorite. Millie is most favorite.
Multi asks, would the Steam Deck be a good hacking environment? I think it definitely would, actually. Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool stuff done on Steam Deck. The only issue is I think the version of Flavor of Linux they run on Deck is a bit of a pain in the ass.
It doesn't matter with the Flatpak.
True, yeah.
The only thing is, yeah, if you need like a mouse and a keyboard, but otherwise you should be able to do it just fine. Like I don't really see any issues. Like Steam Deck is like it's like an Arch-based distro, I think, right?
Yeah, that's
the
issue, yeah.
And it's all sandboxed and locked down. And so yeah, the Flatpak is like I think most of what Steam does is Flatpaks, and so Steam Decks do is Flatpak. I have a Steam Deck, and it's mostly Flatpaks, I'm pretty sure. So like yeah, I think it should work fine with our Flatpak distribution. So I'm not too worried about that. I think yeah, you should try it out. Should work just fine, but who knows? Okay, so it says here. Okay, Will, I think. I mean, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it says it can't find your caches directory. Okay, well, I do have a caches directory. I don't know why.
I don't think I have a cache directory.
No, yeah, you wouldn't. I mean, like here, I can just make it. Okay, 1 second. Caches. I can just make it so that when it checks for that directory, it does check for the directory.
Oh, it deletes the directory.
Yeah, it deletes the directory because it's deleting the caches directory, and it does check that it exists.
Okay. Then it creates a new one. Okay.
Yeah, well, why?
You know what? Is it possible that when I run .NET... Is it possible that when I run .NET test on a Mac, because Mac File Vault makes you put a screen prompt requesting access to folders on the Mac now, that this breaks because it cannot create the directory without permission on Mac, and it doesn't bring up the permission prompt.
Try sudo.net test.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if sudo bypasses. Yeah, it should do.
It should.
Let's see.
I mean, that would eliminate...
Now I failed all 30, but it's probably because I need to export, sudo export.
Oh, yeah, you need to sudo export of the ASPOR. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, do that real quick and then try it again. Or maybe just
Sudo.
SU. You might sudo SU as well. Um, just to...
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, but let me just
Okay.
quickly do that.
Um,
Copy his path name. Mortal's
okay.
gonna be right back and hack Tokaretsu
Hell yeah, on a Steam Deck? Go
with
for it.
the touchscreen analog sticks. Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, go for it.
sudo export commands not found. What?
Well, the cool
Now
thing
I'm
about
root.
that is that we do have a launch emulator button, and it does launch the Melon DS Flatpak by default now. On if that is installed, which is very cool, I think. Um,
For some reason, the test host process crashes when you run it in root.
oh,
Alright,
okay, very
that's
strange.
interesting.
I don't
Anyway,
know about that.
let me just try one more time.
Yeah,
In fact, no,
that's
let me
it.
just right click and create the caches. Oh no, the test host process is completely crashed.
Well, I
Let me
will say
restart
that.
Rider.
Okay, let me check the caches directory again, because like we do check it if it exists there, but I don't know that we check it. No, we only access it from clear create caches. Like we only access that from that one method. That's the only place we access it. And clear create caches is only called during project load. So now I'm just really confused as to what's happening for you. We do call project load in other places, but we don't call it anywhere in the tests directly, at least. Okay, we might call it from we might call one of these methods that calls it. No, that's only called from the main. Well, no, the main window view model is accessed via that, so maybe that's what's calling it. But basically, what I'm saying is, like, I don't really understand what's going on in those tests. Like, I would want you to maybe debug them from Writer for me and see
Yeah.
if you can figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, I think maybe we should just merge this, and then like we can fix the test. Like, you can work on fixing that test.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
see if maybe it's a thing that. Yeah.
because
Okay,
like
I'm happy for
I
most of
can't
this.
repro that on either Windows or Linux, so I don't
It's
know.
probably a me thing. I'll probably look into it. It might just be that the cache. Might just be the cache thing just never got made, or maybe I'd removed it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's weird because, like I said, we only access it through that one time, and like we always check.
Possible the cache thing was never made because maybe I opened a project and then aborted midway. Maybe, but it doesn't seem likely.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we do a file delete in the cache directory, so that might actually be what it is. This restore executed here. We do directly delete the cache file, so that's possibly it.
Let me just make a cache file and run the test, see if that works. If that
Okay.
works, then I'm happy.
Okay. Yeah, serial loop / caches or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that's why it's failing on macOS. But then you'd think it would fail on Windows and.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's why it's failing there. Could be.
It's possible. Maybe because it fails on the runners, doesn't it? But not on local.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe macOS you need to have created a project.
If directory.exists path project.caches project.config.caches directory, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we are going to do this file delete here. I mean, like that could be what it
The
is.
name of file name is caches, not cache. Let me just make caches.
It's caches,
right,
yeah.
Let's try that again.
I mean, like that's possible.
It's possible. It's strange though, isn't it?
But it loops infinitely on macOS. That's the other thing. It's like it doesn't
serial loops.
yeah, it does do that. It does do that, King. Okay.
By the way, Millie asks, "Is that Pigo?" Marissa, hello, welcome to the stream.
Marissa is Pigo, I think. I think so.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yes.
I get you.
Yes.
And then Morte says they were thinking of updating Melon lately, but there were some bugs left unpatched, so maybe they'll wait a little while. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, it is a release candidate. 1.0 is a release candidate, so it is still a little bit buggy as known. But it will, like, they will, or she's gonna fix it up, and so will, all of them.
Such a great dev, great emulator.
Yes, Ursatura is really something, and there's, I think her name is Jackie, is the one who's taking over for Ursatura, once 1.0 is, like, released and done. And Jackie's also been doing amazing fixes on the timing stuff, apparently, which has been really interesting to see, so.
It still fails even when I make the caches directory. It can't find part of the path. Maybe I need to make the BGM folder as well. Let me just make the BGM
That would do it, yeah. Just make a BGM folder and see what happens, yeah.
Yeah. When there's a will, there's a way. That is the 4,688th time I've heard that joke. No, not really. Probably.
Damn, that's like so specific.
Timepiece, hello as well. I think I said your name earlier as well, but I'll just say it.
No, you didn't. Hi, Timepiece.
Did I not? Oh,
sorry. You did not. I would remember.
No way.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have a couple other files in here. This one is my, Actually, you know what? I can show something off that will be interesting for people while we're waiting for Will to finish up the tests and stuff. I will show off my little chess editor that I made. Because that will be fun.
I'm looking forward to trying that. That's actually the next PR I'm going to merge. It'll pass when you make the directories. That is the problem. Interesting.
So, okay, I will push up this real quick.
Tests. Let me just...
1 second. Before you do that, let me push up the fix to that bug that we just
found.
So
you actually fixed it. Okay. Cool.
Fix bug. Yeah, I did fix it. Okay. It's fixed now. It should be fixed.
I'll let you merge, and then I'm gonna get over to the other people.
Should I enable auto merging? Honestly, I should. I do. I have auto merge enabled now. Hell yeah! So I can just do that. Okay. Yeah. So Will has approved, and I'm going to. Oh wait, no, I can't enable auto merge. That was on the. That was on some. Wait, where did I see that? Oh yeah, no, there is auto merge here.
Oh.
Why don't I have that when I have
If you got the GitHub extension for Firefox or whatever you're using?
No. You can enable it now.
Okay. I didn't know
You can enable it directly on repos, but I can't do it here. So I'm just going to wait for it to finish, and then I'll merge it. Anyway, let me show off the chess editor.
Oh my god, I just saw a preview of it. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I love when strings.designer.cs gets...
Yeah, I do too. It's a good time. I just did git reset hard to make it not do that. So anyway, here we go. Sometimes this is chess items. I think I showed off chess items a little bit last week as well, or last time I streamed, but like I'm going to show it off again because we're going to merge it today, and it will be part of Serial Loop's Avalonia branch in just a second. And also there will be the fix. I have a fix for middle click to close in one of these, which will make it so that you can middle click to close again. The only thing that we're waiting on for sure, I'll get to it when we get to the next PR that Will goes through. I'll talk about it a bit then.
There's a William. There's a Jonko, there's a Jonkler.
Oh my god, the Jonkler.
Sheditor.
Yes.
Reveal incoming.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's Serial Loops. We're going to open up my Linuxy test real.sl proj, which is my main project that I have, obviously. Yeah, excellent. So we're cooking. Takes a sec to load. I am plugged into power, but I think I'm still unbalanced.
We should make the chess puzzles unwinnable in our official episode release. Oh god, we gotta release the episode.
yeah, we do. But that's episode 5. We don't have to worry about chess until episode 5. So there are unwinnable chess puzzles. That's one of the things. I will show them. There are multiple unwinnable chess puzzles. So
what? Just in the leftover unused?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you one. Yeah. There are 100 chess puzzles in the game, or 101 chess puzzles or something in the game. Like if you go in here, you can see all of these. Like there's a ton of them, but the majority of them are not the majority. A large number of them are not used. There's like 67 actual chess options, or like chess. Like if you go into here, I forget the exact number, but if you go into scripts and you scroll through these, right? These are all character ones. But here, let me just do this. Chess. So if we go through these here, you can see we have the Haruhi chest ones, there's 15. The Koizumi chest ones, there's 10, that's 25. The Mikuru chest ones, there's 15, that's another, we're at 40 there. And then the Nagato ones, there's 15, so that's 60. And then, or no, sorry, 70. Wait, what? Am I doing math again? Okay, 30, 40, plus Mikuru is wait, what am I doing? Oh my god. It's 65. And then Tsuruyu adds another 15 for a total of 80. Oh my god. Okay, so there's 80 chess puzzles that are actually used in the game, and there's 101 of them. So there's a whole bunch of them that are just not used. So if you want to see like the used one, actually that's not even true, because a bunch of the Koizumi ones are also like just tutorial ones. So they use the same chess puzzle over again. So this is the first real chess puzzle. You can see we have chess load here. Here's what it looks like. You can go to chess 11, and here's the chess board here. So one of the things we can do is we can click these pieces, we can drag them around a bit, and do that kind of stuff. Very cool. We love to see it. But we have a bunch of these chess puzzles that are not actually used at all. And so if we go into the chess puzzles, you can see, for example, if we click chess 02, we just have this random puzzle here. This one might actually be, I don't know, but this one is definitely not. And there's some further ones that don't even have kings in them, like that one's only queens and stuff. This one's only bishops.
So cool.
This one's 2 knights and pawns. This one is 2 rooks and pawns. This one's just pawns. And this one doesn't even have black pieces. It's just 2 rooks and a king. It's possibly used for castling, now that I think about it. I need Will to implement the references dialogue and the search dialogue for me, which he's definitely going to do, right? He's definitely going to do that. He's definitely going to do that. Yeah, he's definitely going to do that soon, even. And once that happens, I'm going to be able to... Yeah, I'm going to be able to catalog all of the chess puzzles that are actually used or unused. But yeah, you can fully run this in the game, and it actually like runs, which is very cool. So, Will, do you have any questions about this chess puzzle thing?
I don't know how to play chess. How do you play chess?
Oh, okay. Well, well, I don't have the rules built in.
No, but like it looks cool. I'm testing it right now, so I'll be doing that.
Excellent.
I'm just rebooting my Mac to fix Deficit Bomb.
Oh, I need to fix the merge conflicts. Okay, I'm gonna fix some merge conflicts while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Git checkout, chess items, git merge, Avalonia. Okay, there's a couple of merge conflicts that we're gonna fix here.
Is it me, or does the chessboard look kind of weird? Says Millie.
It is slightly strange. Like, you might be noticing that it's slightly offset
like
incorrectly.
It has 2 horizontal black lines.
2 horizontal black lines. It's slightly offset incorrectly. I don't know how to fix it exactly. I'm going to try again when I do the next round of the chess items, which is adding and removing chess items.
Morte says, not gonna lie, I tried messing around with serial loops a few days ago, but I literally couldn't understand anything about it. Yeah, okay, maybe when the next version's released. Well, the Avalonia UI will introduce a much more easily understandable UI. Jake says that's the line of scrimmage in response to Millie's comment.
Incredible, incredible. No, actually, I have a question for the person that said they tried messing around with it. Did you try messing around with the Avalonia version that's not released, or with the actual released 8.0 version? That's my question for them.
So that was from Morte. And Morte also says that Marissa says that we should get Magnus Carlsen to promote Chokoretsu, which is a really funny comment to make, because I believe it was Makoto Kawai or someone like that. I believe who is a Japanese grandmaster who they actually hired to design the chess puzzles for this game, and they have played against Magnus Carlsen. So
I didn't know that.
Magnus Carlsen is 2 or 3 steps removed from Chokoretsu. So they actually used her to promote Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokoretsu. It was a grandmaster in Japan. So you say that, and it's a funny comment, but it's kind of actually what happened. So Japanese Magnus Carlsen kind of did design the chess puzzles for this game.
God damn, I actually did not know that. The chess puzzles are very hard, I will say that.
Yeah.
They're very difficult. I'm not very good at chess, so.
I mean, I don't know how to play. I really should.
I thought you were doing a bit. I didn't realize you didn't. You actually didn't know how to play. Incredible.
No, I just don't know how to play. I mean, I've not like I've never tried. It's like someone's shown me the ropes, but I didn't really absorb it at the time, and I've never taken the time to learn how to play.
Fair enough.
I probably know the very surface level, like how the pawns move, but anything more than that, I wouldn't know where to begin.
Wow, didn't know that. Okay. Well, the great news is Chokoretsu actually has a chess tutorial built into it. Koizumi teaches you how to play chess.
Is it? That's
yeah.
Awesome.
Well, no, that's one of the things I was going to tell you, Will, is like when I first was reverse engineering these files, I was like, okay, I wonder where the solution is encoded, right? You know, that's what I wondered. There is no solution encoded for any of these puzzles.
Really?
They have an actual chess engine in the game that checks if you've checkmated the opponent, and that's how it knows you solved the puzzle.
That makes sense. It's awesome, but it makes sense because you think about it, and it's like how would you detect? It probably is just if you want to have because you can also play against characters, right? I think it is.
Yes.
You can actually play against.
So it's still just chess puzzles. It's still just chess puzzles.
Yeah.
It's all chess puzzles. Yeah, you play against the characters, but it's all just puzzles that you're solving, not actually like a chess match against them. But they have an actual engine in there that like responds with moves and stuff that makes sense, sort of, I guess. Yeah, so it has an actual, like, the interesting thing to me, at least, was I, like, edited one of the chess puzzles to make it so that the winning solution would not win, and then I did the same winning solution, and I didn't win. So you can actually make unwinnable chess puzzles in this, which is very cool. So, like, Millie's comment about that, making the chess puzzles unwinnable was correct. We can do that. Let me actually start merging some of these other PRs, like doing the merge conflicts in these other PRs as well.
Where is the DevKit Pro default installation on Mac? Is it in your user folder?
No, it's an opt.
Isn't it?
It's an opt. Opt/DevKit
right.
Pro. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
On Mac, yeah.
Yeah. Opt DevKit Pro. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay. Let's do git merge Avalonia. Okay, let's fix some merge conflicts, folks. All right. So we've got conflict in in CS Proj again. We have a conflict. Okay. Looks like we just want the incoming change here, so we'll do that real quick. Is there anything else? No. Okay, we're good. And then there is a conflict in strings.resx. Excellent. We love to see it. Oh, there's also in serialloops.proj. There's a conflict. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the behaviors packages broke something, by the way, when they updated. That was cool.
Stockfish got some competition with Haruhi, the DS. You know, it's interesting. Obviously, Stockfish is a massively powerful engine, but kind of like, like the DS is for an ARM processor, to be able to run a very decent chess engine. It does kind of show that the chess engines themselves are not necessarily that intense. It's just about the amount of moves that you can predict ahead of time, right? That's kind of the strength of it. So I guess maybe it's more a memory thing than a CPU thing.
I suppose so.
I guess Mahjong would be more fitting. Yeah, there is a Haruhi Mahjong game, isn't there?
I think it's pronounced Mahjong, not to call you out, but I'm pretty sure it's Mahjong. Yeah.
Mahjong. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another Jonko.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You just want to make all of your you want to make all of your J's approximates, but no, it is Mahjong actually. I do actually know that.
Versus Stockfish, who would win? I think
Nagato. Not even a question. Nagato can win just about every competition.
Millie says
anything she needs.
that it's like how Haruhi accidentally designed an emblem with 436 petabytes of data in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, that happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Okay, BGM play.
Oh my god, the chess puzzles are so cool.
Yeah.
So you can highlight each piece.
Yeah, you mouse over a piece to highlight, and then it lets you drag and drop. God. Yeah, you can drag and drop. Yeah.
It's weird. On Mac when you do that, it's like you're dragging a file for some reason.
Yeah, it does. That's just the built-in drag and drop shit. I think. I don't think it's anything super special.
Oh my god, so cool. So there's like 100 puzzles, and some of them are unwinnable.
Yeah, like a lot of them are actually.
How many do you actually have to play in game?
I don't know, Will. We need to.
We haven't played the. Yeah, we need to play them.
We need we need the fucking references dialogue, Will, so I can find out how many of them are unreferenced. The orphan items dialogue.
The orphan items, yeah.
Yeah, I need that, and you need to implement it, King.
I think that was like one of the first features I implemented just for fun.
It was
the orphan items.
And it was. It was a very early one that you implemented, and I need you to do it again.
Yeah. Actually, chess is a really significant PR to merge. I'm just testing it now, but it looks perfectly good to me.
Yeah, no, it is.
I say that specifically because it's the first sort of PR that puts us kind of ahead of Brace Punch.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I just got nerd sniped by Gig, who was like wanting to play the chess puzzles, and he was like, "I wonder how these are encoded." And let me show you, Will. I'm gonna see if you can figure it out, because I looked at this and I was like, I know how this works, and I want to open. What the fuck am I opening?
I'm guessing, is it encoded in chess notation at all, or is it just
It is not. It is not.
Okay,
but I will show you and see if you can figure it out. So
Millie says, I defended you on your pronunciation of chokoretsu, Will, but Mahjong ain't it. Yeah. Molly says, I'll be real. Nagato would be the type of girl I'd befriend just to help me with really difficult homework. Watch the Melancholy of Nagato Yuki-chan, the anime. That that's a topic in the anime. I think me and Millie discussed this at one point, our thoughts on the Haruhi spin-offs, and it kind of, I actually quite like Nagato Yuki-chan, but I really don't really like the Chan spin-off, just the regular Haruhi-chan spin-off, and then Niron Shiruya-san is just such a specific adaptation of an adaptation of an adaptation of an in-joke that it's kind of hilarious that it exists more than the actual content of the show. Anyway, I'm losing my mind there, but yeah, no, Nagato-chan is it's sweet, it's kind of harmless, it exists, and I recommend it if you like Nagato.
I do like Nagato.
They also brought back the English voice cast. They brought the Japanese voice cast, but they brought back the voice cast for that, and it's great. It's a really fun dub. Crispin Freeman, my god.
Yeah, my friend Liz Mello. We just watched the movie together, Disappearance. I cried as usual. But she watched the dub all the way through for the main show, but I don't have the dub downloaded for the thing that we use to watch it, and so she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "No."
Okay. So this year, I'm really excited for my Disappearance rewatch. I always make a point of watching it each year, and I always make a point of watching it about Christmas Eve, right? Either Christmas Eve or the a few days before. If I'm
sure.
Christmas Eve. And this year, I don't really have. There's nobody in my life, any real life friends who are really Haruhi fans. A lot of anime fans, but no Haruhi fans. Until this year, when I actually managed to get one of my close friends into Haruhi, and we sort of made like a swap deal where in exchange for watching Haruhi, I'd watch the Fate series. So I got into.
Oh God, you had to watch all the Fate series? Oh man, that's intense.
Oh, it's great by the way. I really like it. So I'm very grateful for that recommendation. But they haven't watched Disappearance yet because it's a really long movie, and we don't really have time to watch a really nearly the second longest animated movie ever made or whatever it is. So, but we're gonna do it. In December, and I'm just really looking forward to it. It's
really so good. Fun, Will.
For their first watch.
Are you gonna watch Pokemon with us, Will?
I maybe I would like
Good, you
to. I'd like
should.
to. I really want to sit in on one or two of those streams when you're playing Pokemon, or
Okay,
do some
good.
trading or something. So
Yeah.
I'm
No,
up
no,
for
we
that.
should absolutely do some trading, and we should absolutely watch the Pokemon films with us. I have it scheduled.
Yeah,
It's like December
I've
like
watched them.
7th or something.
My Pokemon anime experience is a bit of season one when I was bored on like the
Yeah.
BBC iPlayer one day, and
Sure,
then a
sure.
bit of, and then a black and white when I was a kid back on. It was on CITV. I don't know
Oh
if
my God,
Millie
you're
remembers that
so
one.
young, you little fuck. I
Yeah,
was watching the original
yeah.
series when I was a kid, but
God,
okay.
you're old.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I have it up on I have up the hex editor now. So take a look at it and tell
Okay.
me if you can figure out how it's encoded. Like
Okay,
what
well,
everything does.
what puzzle is this? Can I look at the puzzle for reference? So
No,
CH00S.
you can't look at the puzzle because I didn't know what puzzle it was when I looked at it.
Oh, am I not allowed? Am I not? Is that?
No, no, no. You just have
Uh,
to try to figure out what it is. Just look at it and
okay.
see if you can tell me what this is.
Um, let's have a look here. What we got? So we got a row there. Oh well, okay. Well, obviously each is it literally is that it? Is it
Yeah.
just like a grid of bytes and
Here, yeah.
each one is a
Let me show
different?
you if I can. Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go. Right.
yeah, amazing. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
actually I love that. That's actually perhaps the best example. That needs to go in your talk next
Yeah.
time you do that because that is brilliantly simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one byte per type
Piece.
of piece. Yeah,
Exactly.
brilliant.
And like you
That's
can
it.
look at it here and you can see kings are ones. And if you have it prefixed with 8, it's a black piece. And prefixed
Right.
with like
I
it has the
see.
8 bytes or the 8-bit set rather, then it
Yeah,
is like 80-bit set, then it is black piece, and if it's clear, it's a white piece.
brilliant. And
And
that's
then
what
the
you
other
mean by the engine decides the win condition. It
yes,
just gives you the
exactly.
pieces. And oh wait,
Yeah.
do you start as white or black? White, I
You
assume.
start as white, yes.
Cool. Yeah.
That's this side here. And so it's literally just
Mm.
the chessboard. And so you can open up other ones. Like the one that is the first one is actually this one. Or no, it's this one here. And you can
Mm.
see here is the black king. Here is the white
Mm.
knight. These are both pawns, I believe. Or no, one of these is like a rook or something. I think that's a rook. No, it's not. It's a bishop. And then these over here, here's a king and a rook. So yeah, pretty interesting. The other
No,
thing
that's
is
brilliant.
the other thing is that if we look at this, you can see that every single piece has a unique number, even though there are pieces that are identical. So like all of the pawns have unique numbers,
Yeah,
which
that
is
makes sense.
interesting.
That
Yeah,
does make sense actually though, because when you think about it, um, you can only have so many pawns, so it must need to keep track of each. So
yeah,
and it can't just be any pawn move because
yeah,
say 8 9 moved to this to square.
yeah. And the
So
other thing
chat
with that.
catch up.
Oh,
Oh,
catch
sorry.
up. Go for it. No, the other thing I
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
going to say
sorry.
real fast. The other thing I was going to say was this means that even though promotion is allowed, like you can get to the end of the board and promote your pawn to another piece, you cannot start with a promoted piece, which is very interesting.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can't
This is
have two queens
and
on the board by define. Yeah.
yeah. This is beyond me, above my pay grade with chess, but it's very interesting.
Yeah.
And
All
that's
right,
actually
chat
quite
catch up.
interesting for our implementation. I understand like 10% of what Will said, but I'll just nod along and get information from the wiki or something about the Haruhi series. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of the Haruhi spin-offs is a bit of a pipe, um, bit of a infinite black void that you can just dive into and never come out of. Apparently, when they were supposed to release episode 1 of Haruhi Chan, they instead uploaded a video of the boat with the caption "We have Orion." School Days reference. Yeah, School Days. Another me and Millie conversation we had at one point. I really like School Days. I really respect School Days' existence. I think it's such a there's a million romance shows out there. There's a million of those. They're all generic. They're all boring. School Days has the balls to go for something very different, very radical, and it's very fun watch. It's cathartic. What Fate have I watched? Zero. Let's start
That's
with
the good
Zero.
one.
It's a really good Zero, and then I did UBW, so Unlimited Blade Works. Nah, that was good. Then I did
Yeah,
Dean,
UBW is good.
and you
Oh,
know
Dean
what?
was good.
My friend wasn't fond of Dean. He says Dean's kind of the goofy one. I really liked it. I thought it was really atmospheric. I'm a big sucker for mid 2000s anime and atmosphere, so I really enjoyed Dean. I probably enjoyed Dean slightly more than Unlimited Blade Works, which is very controversial apparently.
That is very
Me saying that.
controversial. Yeah, damn. Okay.
Then we watched
The
Heaven's
Heavens
Feel.
Feel. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good. That was really really good. Like it's very cinematic, very very
Yeah.
good. I really really liked that, and very climactic at the end.
Yeah.
And it managed to impress me because one of the things with visual novels, all visual novels are like this for me. When I watch an adaptation or play them, there's like there's a certain, I don't know why visual novels are written like this, but there's a tendency for visual novels to veer off the more you play them into what I call visual novel magic bullshit. Like VNMB is my code ham for this, like in my friendship group, and that's just ridiculous plot points that make no sense. Like Clanad, amazing show. The ending is VN MB, right? It's a little bit VNMB. Like, no, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it's an amazing show, amazing all the way up to the very end, and then they kind of do this weird VNMB ending, and it's fine, it's good, but it does steal a little bit of the thunder of the earlier, more dramatic, more powerful moments. And Fate Heaven's Feel manages to just about avoid that. It get a little close, but it managed to just about avoid that. Really enjoyed that. And then I watched a couple of the spin-offs, and I kind of need a break from the Fate spin-offs. They're just insane. They go to England. I thought it was very funny in the final episode of Limited Books when they get a Route Master bus to Glastonbury. That's like a 5-hour drive minimum down like the worst roads in England you've ever known. Minimum. No way in hell you'll get into Glastonbury in like, I don't know, a Route Master in like an hour and a half. Screw you. You sure needs to buy a freaking Airbnb or something. Anyway, yeah, Fate, good shit. I still haven't catched up with chat. I've been watching a small bit of Haruhi back in high school. Yeah, give it a stab, John Patrick, in 2025. Definitely great series. Millie watched Diamond and Pearl as a child. Yeah, old. I'm pretty much a complete newbie to the Fate series, but I played with Little Fate Granddaughter as well as that JRPG on PSP. That's a kind of crazy Fate history, but valid. Timepieces in Indigo League, only watcher, old. I watched 50 episodes of Indigo League as a child, old. Also Sonic X, old. Sonic X was great, old. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Every evening, old. Not that I remembered it very well anymore, blah, blah, blah.
Will for context, Will was born in like 2003, so like this child can say whatever he wants, but like
how long would it take to watch all the relevant important Haruhi season media? It's not that long. 2 seasons.
Probably about a week or two, depending on how fast you watch.
Yeah, a couple weeks. Weeks. Took me about a couple weeks. I was really hooked. You don't need to watch any of the spin-offs. Just watch Haruhi season 1, 2 in the movie. I recommend doing it in broadcast order, but you don't have to.
I personally recommend like the DVD order, I would say, so that you start with Asahina, The Adventures of Asahina Mikuru, because that's just such a perfect opening. But then after that, it's chronological, basically. I recommend that usually. I mean, broadcast order is fun. It just ends up with this very anticlimactic finish, I think. Although...
I disagree. I like broadcast order.
Yeah, sorry, no, I was just going to say that broadcast order is not how they broadcast season 2, right? They broadcast season 2 chrono. And so, like, with season 2, I think that it's better watching it in, like, the DVD or season 2 order. Because that's more what season 2 is designed for, I think. Season 1 is pretty perfect in broadcast order, I agree with that, but, like, I don't know, I think... This is my take now. I've had many years to think on this, and I watched it in broadcast order originally and all that stuff, you know. But, that's my take. I actually have my own watch order that I have personally crafted and gave to my friend who watched Haruhi just recently. But yes, anyway, continue on, Will.
I think that the big thing with Haruhi is that I think really it's very difficult to capture this. But I think capturing the zeitgeist that was Haruhi back in the day is a really important part of the viewing experience. You really need to have at least a basic understanding of the context to which the series was released. In that it was a really big for its time, a really big, you know, kind of like hammer throw. I threw a hammer into the wrench of the TV screen that was anime at the time. It really subverted a lot of the expectations and tropes. It was a light novel adaptation in a time when those were few and far between and often, you know, not of the highest quality. And I think to watching it in broadcast order, what broadcast order does is it takes, you know, a very good series, and layers it with a very unique layer of mystique that lets you see from the perspective of a 2006 watcher that made it such a zeitgeist, such a hype, you know, at its time. and I think that's really important to the viewing experience. Now, season 2 is season 2 is season 2 of Haruhi, right? I think when you watch Endless 8, whether you watch Endless 8 in the middle or at the end, I don't think it matters. I think Endless 8 is its own thing. Endless 8 is kind of whatever, and then the Saw of Haruhi Suzumiya is fine, I guess. But like
I have a
the
very
point of
strong
Endless 8,
opinion. Yeah, the
oh,
point of Endless Eight. Go for it. Go for it. Say your thing.
the Endless 8 is very important to watch. It's part of the experience as well, but I don't think it matters if you watch that in the middle or at the end. I think there is a watch order you can either watch less Endless 8 or intersperse Endless 8 with some of the other ones. I've seen that thrown around where you like mix it with Psy or something crazy like that. But
Yeah,
I personally think that viewing Haruhi with that layer of mystique where things are a little unknown, things are a little choppy, and things are not in a linear sequence, that really just kind of
that's fair.
emphasizes what Haruhi is and what it's all about. And I really just think it's such a valuable thing. And
That's
yeah,
valid.
I just think when you watch it in chronological order, you don't lose anything. You don't lose anything at all, but you lose the perspective and the context of the time, of the bewilderment of everyone watching this series when they first saw it, which was, holy hell, this series is crazy. Why is everything in a non-linear order? And it gives the watcher the ability to piece together the story bit by bit as they go. Also worth mentioning that chronological broadcast, whichever way you watch it, is not faithful to the novels. The novels do things in a completely different order as well. So it's kind of, however you watch it, I think it's kind of doesn't really matter in terms of faithfulness to the novels. So it is ultimately your choice. But you know, I really just think broadcast order is important because I think a big part of Haruhi is that zeitgeist, is that kind of history behind it. That's my piece. You say yours.
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say the only thing with Endless Eight is you have to watch it before the movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. I'm assuming that everyone watches the movie at the end, which is another
Yeah,
part of why I prefer broadcast, honestly, because whatever you think of the anticlimactic kind of, you know,
yeah, no, I
best part,
understand. Yeah, you need the movie ends up finishing off everything just fine.
which
So
makes it amazing, whatever way you watch it. So
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I merged
more
chess.
more chat.
Yeah, go through chat.
Well, it makes me happy that someone likes School Days. Yeah, School Days is great. I actually really love Studio Dean Fate as well. And two opinions back to back. Me and Millie share. Big up Dean, man. The Dean masterpiece. The music, man, in that Dean anime. Oh my god. It hits all the right notes. And the lighting, the coloring in that show. It's just such. There's a level. It's baked in this kind of. I know I keep saying baked in mystique, but I love the color. It just gives it such a unique atmosphere. It's choppy. It's crazy. The animation occasionally misses. And in fact, more than occasionally, it just completely misses and it's just kind of crummy. But it's great. Um, and yeah, gigs measuring the hours of Haruhi, so yeah, about 14 hours, you're right. I have watched Fate Zero. Timeline, true random order. Timeline says he wants to watch it. Yeah, well, random order is valid as well, I guess. Watch it in
Go
any
for
order
it.
you want. Morty says the first Pokemon series was the shit. I remember watching it at my grandma's house at primary school. In hindsight, I'm sure they still hide it after so many years. Oh, Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon, yeah, they've licensed. BBC have been licensing the Pokemon for years and years. Very popular. One of the more popular ones. They even got One Piece now. Broken Sword is great if you're watching the 2006 series. Oh right, my completion on that. Old. Game for completion is prime and forced me to consume every obscure piece of spin-off media I can get my hands on in English. Oh, right, for sure. Harry was number 2 on Mal when it came out. Yeah, so that's the zeitgeist, isn't it? Imagine, like, you gotta kind of. I feel like it's so important because, like, you can watch Harry and you can, if you watch it today, you can watch it and you can see it either as just a 2006 anime, but I think it's important that you watch it and you see it as the 2006 anime, right? That is so important to me. It's not just an anime that came out in 2006, it was the anime that came out in 2006. And watching it in broadcast order, I think, highlights that. Um,
Which when Will was 3 when it came out, to be clear. Fucking child over here calling people old. Okay.
You got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, and yeah, you're right. The most canonical order to watch Haruhi is technically to watch broadcast order season 1, then chronological order. Yeah, that's basically what I mean when I say watch it in broadcast order. Most people don't like having to watch 14 episodes twice. It's called a season. Come on. It has that 2000s charm, Dean Knight. John Patrick says release order tends to be my preference for most media. Yeah, broadcast order. Metal Gear Solid is another one. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. My main problem with such huge franchises is the fact that I need to catch up with everyone else, which means spending days and days on my face go to the PC, including the Tales video games. I had Trails. Oh no, not Tales, not Trails. I see. Yeah.
I
Both
recommend
orders were broadcast true. Original broadcast order.
I recommend watching things on TVs personally. That's my hot take. Rather than a computer, I recommend watching on a TV. And if you don't have a TV, you should get one.
I guess I need to get one. Don't
Yeah,
have a TV.
exactly. Get a
I do what I
TV.
do. It's a CRT. We've never
Okay,
replaced
get
it.
a real TV.
No, it's got that. It's tell you what, the color on that TV is beautiful. It's just in
I bet.
240i
Yeah,
at PAL 50 hertz interlaced.
incredible.
I'm sorry, I have my voice. Whew, reading chat. That was fun though. Cathartic. I'm getting old.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck
Oh.
up. Okay, accept both changes. There we go. Okay. I'm like going through and solving so many merge conflicts. This is why you need to review my PR as well, so I don't have to solve merge conflicts.
Yeah, my apologies. It's just been merged, so let's have a look what else is there. To be fair, it's quite fun to kind of merge some PRs on stream.
Yes, it
It's
is, but
alright.
it's more fun to work on things.
True, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see here.
Let's try some of
Uh,
these new commands. Actually, no, let's do combo boxes first.
yeah, sure. Do combo X's.
Stopped watching TV years ago. Most of the stuff they air in TV in your country. Yeah, it's the same here. I don't really watch TV. People do watch TV. I just don't bother. What's there at the minute? It's on TV. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. I can't be bothered with that. Don't really. Yeah, I don't bother. Just a bit of a waste of time. I think. I just think a lot of energy.
Yeah, I
You gotta
don't.
kind of be in the TV. And I like just streaming stuff if I do stream stuff, and even though I don't care.
Yeah, I definitely love streaming stuff in quotation marks. Um, okay, let's see. What else do we got? Okay, I think that's everything. I think I solved all the.
I have this issue as well, Millie, that I've no idea who the hell are these people in I'm a Celebrity this year. Never heard of them. Are you? Honestly. Crazy.
I don't know what that is.
British TV show. It's kind of
Okay,
weird.
all right.
Yeah, it's just where celebrities go to sent to a jungle in Australia, I think. Bit weird.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, I've got errors that I gotta fix.
So, combo boxes are now searchable.
Mostly. So this is the interesting one where I made a PR to Avalonia itself.
Ooh.
And I need them to approve the PR for before this is actually true. But I did implement what needs to be implemented thus far.
Ah.
So this will make them fully searchable once that PR merges, which it's been open for 2 weeks and hasn't been reviewed yet. So they'll get to it when they get to it. But yeah, and then yeah. So anyway, that's pretty fun, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. It works well. Does what it needs to do. So, oh right, I need to make this have another parameter here. Script header. Chest load. It needs to pass a log as well, I think. Log.
Hey, Nuneo. How's it going? I'm doing okay. Hierarchy abuse is a crime against humanity, apparently, called Morte. This is Morte. I'm a celebrity in Germany, apparently. It's called Ich bin ein Star.
Wow,
Cool.
look at Will over here pronouncing
Yeah.
things.
I'm above chat status. That's kakui. Oh,
Oh.
cool. I think I get that word. Kakui. Cool.
Oh, look at Will
Kuru.
pronouncing things. Okay, let's do
uh,
this. All right.
Alright, I got the combo boxes thing is all good. I see what you
Okay,
mean
cool.
by the fact that it's requires that PR a little bit to be properly functional, but I get you.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
it will work when the PR goes through. It's pretty
yeah,
good. I'm
that's
pretty
nice.
happy with it.
More commands to script it. Alright, let's try some of these commands. Ooh. I think it'd be funny if we made the actual entire window shake, move left and right slightly when the screech take place.
Yeah, no, it would be good.
No,
I have
really
like a
annoying.
thing for animation, for animating
Oh
the.
right.
I have an issue that I opened for like trying to animate script previews, and so I think there should be like maybe a button hit play and it animates the script preview. I think that would be really cool to implement. I have not implemented it yet. I think
Oh,
Will
that
should
would be
implement it.
difficult. Yeah,
Yeah, I do. I think that would be really
that's
cool for
fair.
Will to
That's
implement.
fair. I
Yeah.
think abusing me for not merging PRs is actually very valid. I'm
Yeah.
very behind on these lately.
Yeah, I am gonna abuse you for it. Okay, here we go.
Please.
Combo box, yeah, text search. Okay, Will approved. Let's squash and merge. Okay. So yeah, text search works pretty well so far, but once that Avalonia PR goes through, it will work perfectly.
Here's a question for y'all. You know about all those Japan games on PS Vita? If Sega decided to release a Haruhi game on the console for some reason, what genre would it be? Well, it exists. There's several Haruhi games for PS Vita. There's a Mahjong game.
You mean
There's
PSP?
no, the multi means PS Vita.
No, no, no. I'm saying the games. There's no games for PS Vita. There's only games for PSP.
I thought the Mahjong game was PS Vita.
I could be wrong. Let me check. List of Haruhi Suzumiya video. If I can spell video games
I might be.
correctly.
You might be right. I'm less confident.
Mahjong is for PSP.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
I also thought
there's no Vita
the.
games.
I also thought Susio was PS Vita, but I
No,
guess PS Vita was
Suiso
actually
is
later than
3
I
and
thought.
portable as well. Yeah. Yeah,
Has
there
there
are
been a
no
Haruhi
Vita
fighting
games.
game yet? No.
Yes, there have, but not officially
Well, fan
licensed.
games, yeah.
Yeah, there's not been an officially licensed one, but yes, there are fan games that are fighting games. I don't like fighting games very much. I'm just gonna say that,
Neither do
like,
I.
I'm not good at them. Not a big fan of them generally. I like Smash because I played Smash as a kid, and that's it.
Yeah, my opinion is
Um,
exactly the same as yours on that, Jonko. It's not for me, fighting games. Not that I dislike them, just that I like I love playing Smash with some friends, but yeah, nothing serious really. It's just
yeah, exactly. I'm not very good at them, and I'm not really interested in becoming good at them, to be frank. Um, but okay, looks like I have.
okay. Let's try some of these new commands.
Hell yeah, do it.
Let's give it a go. Select the shiny new select preview. Let's give it a go. Also, it'll show the 3 options as well. Oh, that's what we call Kino,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Wait, where is it? Select. I'm sure there's a choice which is select early on. Let's try 001. If EV001 should have it.
Mm, I'm just gonna
Select.
accept current
Oh
change
boom,
and
awesome. The select rendering is super cool. That's cool.
hell yeah.
It's so good the stuff we can now do with this this modular
Yes.
Avalonia
It's
mod.
much better than what we were doing before. It was really bad before, frankly.
None likes playing fighting games. They understand the dislike though. It isn't fun to lose, not fun to learn all the time. For me, it's just the tech. Like
Yeah.
I don't have the time to learn all this really complicated tech. And I think it's one of those games that, one of those genres where you can be done casually, but you can't do it at casual when your friends are at a certain level. If that makes sense.
Yes, I agree with that entirely.
It's either not fun for them or not fun for you.
Yes, I completely agree with that. The other thing I would say is fighting games, for me at least, are just so, I don't know what the right word is. It's difficult to um I have no desire to learn how to play them, basically. I totally respect, and I actually enjoy watching fighting games. Like, I actually quite enjoy watching Smash and things like that. But, like, I'm just not. Like you said, it's just the tech kind of stuff, but it's also just like just learning the rules generally is a huge pain for me. And so I just don't. Okay, cool. I have fixed all the merge conflicts in this one as well. So we should be good to go on PRs. Just it only took us an hour and 25 minutes
Yeah,
to get
just
through all
checking
of the
the
PRs.
file.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, we'll do it. Just review my PRs as they come in next time.
It's like my homework's being marked or something.
Yes.
While I'm doing it. Haruhi meter. Oh
The
yeah,
Haruhi
cool.
meter does not have a preview, but it does let you
I
edit
was
it.
gonna wonder that.
Yeah, it does
We
not
didn't
have a
have one
preview
before
yet.
though.
We didn't.
And
It
Power
was
Effect
not.
will have a preview.
Yeah, Pal Effect does have a preview, yeah.
Try that. Ah yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reviewing. It's good. Good. All
Awesome.
works.
Excellent, excellent.
Took
Okay,
the
yeah.
full scan. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm quite happy with this PR. I think it worked pretty well. And then I have another one ready to go that I want you to look at right now because you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
okay, cool. Yeah, it's this one here. I have to get it ready by merging the Avalonia branch in real quick. But I will as soon as this merge. Actually, no, I don't even need to wait for tests. I'm just gonna squash and merge so I can just get Avalonia all set up. So we can move this quickly. Avalonia, get pull, and then I will fix the merge conflicts in this real quick. So that you can have everything edited. Oh my god, there's so many merge conflicts. Holy shit. Okay, give me 1 sec, Will. I will have it all fixed shortly. Okay.
The rider merge conflict resolver might be good for this.
Oh, it
I don't
will
want to
definitely,
force you to
but
use it.
it's too small. The screen is too small to have it work well.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
my
that.
screen is too small. I tried it earlier and then I was like, wait, my screen is actually too small for this.
While Jonko does that, let's just quickly read a little bit of chat. Maybe I'll have a look at my
Go
other
for
thing
it.
that I was working on as well.
Yeah,
So
go
loops in a
for it.
sec. I like playing fighting games. I understand this like though isn't fun. Yeah, that's what we read that one. I would sit around looking every character's arcade ending in Tekken. Yeah, Tekken is one of the big ones, isn't it? Arcade cabinets are really freaking rare in my country. I remember finding a bunch of them at a theme park I went to years ago, and a few others at a local museum. Other than that, nothing. In the UK, I don't know what it's like in America. Maybe you have dedicated arcades still in America.
We do.
Yeah, we maybe I'm. Is it just? I don't think we do in the UK. I haven't seen one. I've never been. Maybe if you go in central London, there's a few like just dedicated amusement arcades, but pretty much the only arcades you'll get in this country are two kinds. One, you'll get you go to a pier, right, a beachside pier, or like either like a Blackpool pier or Brighton pier or Bournemouth, and you'll find a little arcade, but like coin arcades, so like a coin kind of where you put a coin in the thing and it goes in
Yeah.
and it pushes coins out. You won't find video games there typically, at least, or maybe one at most. Or two, you'll find an arcade but it's just at a bowling alley.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
it.
guess that's fair.
It's like a mini arc. You will get a little arcade at a bowling alley, and usually the games are very outdated. They don't have modern, newer games in there at all.
Yeah.
Millie was talking about a game, and the game they're talking about in the VR gaming center. Yeah, there are a couple of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Arcades in the UK is just where you find bowling. Yeah, yeah. Laser tag, yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same. They sort of. I think the point is, yeah, arcades they don't really exist in the UK standalone, but you will find them maybe next to a bowling alley or Laser Quest. That's maybe it. But actually, no, I haven't seen one next. Usually just a bowling alley. Yeah.
Oh boy. What do I
Ireland has a
do?
few mostly touch. Yeah. Oh really? Do they? I've seen Mario Kart, but the Mario Kart arcade game was from 2007. When I say new games, I mean like last 5 6 years. I don't think they do. I haven't seen many anyway. Which I think is a shame, by the way. Like I think it'd be really cool if there was, I think arcades are cool.
Yeah, I agree. I quite like arcades.
Don't
We
you
have
guys have like Dave and
well,
Boosters in America?
Dave and Boosters. Yeah, we have Dave and Busters. We do have that.
Busters! Oh, I thought it was Booster.
Yes, we do have Dave and Busters. That's like the big one. We also have like Round One and things like that that they have in Japan as well. We have a couple of those types of
Hmm.
brands and stuff. So that's kind of neat. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's just
What
not
did I
not a thing
change
in this
here?
country. We don't have them. Pretty much every arcade in this country will be independently run and just attached to a bowling alley.
Hmm.
Like, so maybe 10 pin will run one, I guess. Hmm. Jonko, do you like puzzle fighters like Puyo Puyo Tetris or Bubble Bobble or Panel de Pon?
I don't think I have enough experience with them to say whether I like them or not. I don't want to make a strong comment on it without having actually played some of those. And I haven't really played any of them, I don't think.
I've played Puyo Puyo and I've played Tetris. I don't really play the other ones. I like them a bit. I like the 99 version. That was fun. I'm not very good at them though.
I know Puyo Puyo, a lot of people like it, but I've never really done it. Um, like one of my coworkers loves Puyo Puyo, and would always talk about it to me. Um, and I don't know, I just I've never really played it, so can't
Hmm.
really speak to it.
Millie says that arcades in the UK they're all dark and dirty, and yeah, so true. Always dark and dirty. They always have those what's this little thing where you have the little pucks and you move it's like air hockey. That's it. They always have those tables around, and then snooker tables or whatever. Yeah.
This is so much. Okay, I think I want to accept the incoming change here. Yeah, I do. And I'll fix this after. I'm gonna accept incoming changes and then fix it in a sec.
Let's not do this again where I don't do the PRs before the stream. This is
So
my
true, King. Let's
bad. So
not.
sorry.
It's
I'll try
okay.
and I'll try and like yeah.
You can
Maybe
do them as they come in. That would be
yeah.
cool.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. I would love that personally. Make it so that I could go faster. Okay. And then yeah, this is painful. Um oh wait,
Yeah,
whoops. No, I
especially on
want the
that
incoming
computer.
change. Yeah, no, just having to go through and merge all of these is a lot. There's a lot of merge conflicts. Um, okay, I
I'm really
think
pleased
that's
with the
the last
macOS build
one.
time. It takes like 2 seconds to build the
That's
entire
so
thing.
beautiful, actually. Okay, I think I have merged everything, so now I just have to. Uh, I'm gonna commit the merge.
Millie says that because you keep calling me king, I should call you bossman. Right,
Oh
bossman?
no, sorry, I call. Oh, because I keep calling you king. I see, I
Yeah,
see. Well, you
bossman.
can you
I
can
call
call me. So I do call people king a lot. I do call people queen a lot, and then I call non-binary people. I say my liege is the thing I've been saying
I
now.
love that. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah, I like that
No,
one.
bossman is a term. Is you know how they have like sama and san in Japan, the
Yeah, sure, sure,
honorifics.
sure.
Bossman
Yeah.
is an honorific for a kebab shop owner in the UK.
Oh, love that actually.
No, kinda. You would address them as boss man. It's a thing.
Just what happens? Oh, I didn't merge this merge complex. I didn't fix this merge
Sometimes a
complex.
chippy, sometimes a chippy. You right, boss man. Um,
A chippy? What is a chippy?
what do you mean? What do you mean? What is a chippy? Come on,
You just said what is? You just said this word that I don't know. What is a chippy?
fish and chip shop.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so British. That's so British. Oh my God. That's like that's one of the most British things I've ever heard in my life. Of course there's a term for that.
Yeah, it's a staple. I love fish and chips. Love fish and chips. Love
Love
a
that for
fish
you.
and chips and a
Love that
curry.
for
And a
you.
curry.
Okay. Type script item already defines. Oh God, I merged this wrong too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, 1 second.
Jonko,
I'm
where
going
else
to.
do you get your fish and chips from?
I get them from a fish and chips place, and also I'm vegetarian,
Play.
so yeah,
All
a
right.
fish
Okay.
and chip shop. I mean, like I did eat fish and chips in the past a lot, obviously,
You can
but
be pescatarian. Well, obviously, if you're vegetarian, you're not.
I'm vegetarian in the United States generally, and then I will do. Oh Jesus Christ! I did not do this fully. And then I will do pescatarianism in Japan often. I have done. Um,
Yeah.
I have found that that works pretty well for me. Um, and the reason for that is it is, in fact, quite difficult to be fully vegetarian in Japan. That is a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, I have read about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a new
Uh,
government yet? What's going on with that?
they're
I've
working on it.
stopped working on it. Fair enough. Yeah. And so are the US, I guess. Hold up.
Oh, God. Yeah, don't remind me. I'm so
But
hoping that my visa goes through, man. Like, holy shit. It's
I keep thinking that someone's gonna shoot him before he gets inaugurated. I'm telling you, it's
oh
terrifying.
yeah,
Honestly.
I have nothing to say about that, whether that would be a good or bad thing. I have no comment. No
Jesus.
comment at all as to whether I would like or not like that. Is this already defined? Oh God, what did I do, Will? What did I do? Okay, I have to
This is
delete
the
this.
consequences of my actions. You should really just hand it to me and tell me to fix the conflicts.
Oh God, I don't even know what I did. I like had two definitions of
Oh,
uh,
Morty, I love tartar sauce. That stuff bangs, honestly.
I fucking hate tartar sauce. And yes, I called it tartar sauce, not tata
Tartar.
sauce.
That's what they make the roads out of, mate. Like, come on.
Yeah. Sure. I'm not a big tartar sauce guy. I'm not a big tartar sauce guy at all.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay.
okay. Yeah, you don't have to be.
I like how Morte put going to London in vacation in distinct double quotes. Come
Love
on.
that. Love that. Going to
Yeah.
London.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I have to. Holy shit. Holy shit. I fucked everything up. Oh my god. What is going on? What is
You
this
you did
error?
you did the accept incoming
Oh, it
changes
has
thing.
no setter. It has no setter. But does it need a setter? Where am I setting it?
Well
Oh
there.
god. I need a. Oh god. What am I doing? Oh god. This should be in the constructor, not down here. What is happening? Oh god. Okay, wait. Do I have to make these have setters? What did I do in the actual? Okay, I gotta check the PR that I. Oh no, I don't have. I didn't make a PR yet. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna give these setters and hope that works. And I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do in a second. I'll go back. I just want to get it up for you so that you can take a look at it real quick.
Even as a Brit,
Um,
I can imagine going to London. Isn't that exciting for a holiday? Well, no, it stops being fun when you're over at Euston. Ugh.
what? I don't know what that means. Am I? Did you say
You
something
said
offensive in my stream?
no, Euston.
Oh, Houston? What's Houston?
No, Euston.
Oh, EUSTON. What's that?
It's just a railway station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it stops being fun
Merge
when you
cell.
arrive at Euston, the railway station. Sorry, I was confused, but did I say something?
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. I was just confused. I was like, don't get me in trouble with the Houston people, but it's just a train station, so who cares, I guess.
Yeah, it's not a very nice one.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, I think I got it building finally. I think this is working. Yes, okay, the build just succeeded, so I'm going to push this up. Um, okay, I don't know if it actually works, though, so I'll have to test it. But anyway, there we go. I'm making the PR now, Will. You can take a look at it in just a second. So let's do that. Compare and pull request into Avalonia. Add editor commands in the Avalonia branch. This adds the editor commands. Yay! Okay. And then I'm going to have Will review this and the serial loops maintainers review this, which is just Will. We have other people on the we have other people in that group, obviously, but I did add a profile picture for it, which I was very happy with.
Ooh, you could do that.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I will say I have something that I need Ermi to look at. He's going to look at it at some point, but that is I rewrote Nitro Packer, by the way, Will.
I saw that you did this.
I rewrote a bunch of Nitro Packer. Not all of it, but one of the cool things that I wanted to mention to you is that I consolidated all the packages into one package, and I made it so we're going to publish to NuGet proper. So NuGet, NuGet.org will receive our packages, which is very cool, I think. So yes, very neat stuff. I love that for us. Okay, take a look at this packet or this branch I just pushed up, and tell me what you think. I'm going to test it right now as well because I'm genuinely not sure if it works or not.
I'm opening a project. Let's have a look.
Awesome.
Right, so editor commands. So let's have a look.
Yeah.
So we can now generate some templates and stuff and add stuff and
yeah, it should populate the commands when you click on the script editor. Like it should bring everything into the toolbar and all that stuff.
There's the plus button as well.
Yes, it has the
template.
Yes, and there's also keyboard shortcuts for everything now, which is cool.
It's so good. This is big actually, Jonko.
Oh, Jonko. No. Yes, Jonko, thank you. Not only that, Will, but try dragging and dropping and copying and pasting commands.
Oh, I did see that. You did show me the preview of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the copy and paste just works. I can add Mercurio 15 times.
Yes.
Oh, wait, it only doesn't work with command on macOS.
It works with command? Or only
control only.
Yeah. Oh god, I need to make it work with command. Okay, that's good.
That was a thing that we had on the other one as well. To be fair, good.
Okay, well I need to fix that. Okay, control maybe.
Is that a search bar on the script editor, or is it just a bar? Oh no, I see.
Just a bar, I think. I don't think I implemented search in that.
I just noticed, by the way, if you drag the script bar left, you can make it like weirdly smaller than the.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't know how to do that though. Fix that, I mean.
Yeah, strange. Maybe we can set a min size. I might do it.
Yeah, min size might be the thing to do.
So I've made Mercurio so the same thing 12 times. Yay. You can nuke the script as well. It crashed.
Yes. Oh, it crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I fixed that crash. Oh no, did I break it on merge?
Object and it's a null ref.
Yeah, I broke it on merge probably.
That's okay. No problem.
Yeah, I broke on merge. Fuck. Okay, 1 second. Oh man, this merge conflict. Okay, let's not merge this PR right now. I will go through and figure out what I broke when I was fixing all those merge conflicts, because there were multiple declarations of classes and things like that. I deleted a class here and there, and so probably one of those deletions was the wrong thing I deleted.
Is it
I have this PR
easier?
here. I don't know. I already merged, so
yeah.
I will take a look and see what I can fix. Obviously, I did merge
It's my
the.
bad. I'm sorry. It's kind
No,
of
it's
my fault
okay.
for not reviewing this, and when it was more pertinent the other ones, then you could have based it off of a better
Yeah,
base.
no, it's all good. You should do that though.
Yeah.
You should
No,
you
I
should
will.
review my
My
PRs
bad on
faster.
that.
Okay, you're good.
Apologies.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I will fix it up so that it doesn't crash and all that shit. Um,
It's okay. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, no,
Well, it
no,
looks
it's good.
cool. The stuff that
Yeah,
works was really cool, so I'm very
yeah.
excited.
Drag and drop and copy paste. I finally fixed our copy paste bug. It took me
Hmm.
forever, but I did finally fix it. So the same one, it was the same bug that we had in 8.0 was still present, and I fixed it. I like figured out what was going wrong with it. It was literally
Yeah.
just we needed
You
to
mentioned this to me
clone
in
an
DMs.
invocation. Yeah, we didn't have we
Oh.
weren't cloning the invocations. Those are also objects, and so that invocation was getting copied. The reference was getting copied. Rather than cloning the invocation and making a new one. And so I made it so that we actually create new invocations every time we copy and paste a command. And that makes it so it works properly, which is great. And so that's why dialogue was getting carried forward, because the invocation was pointing to the same dialogue line, basically.
Hmm.
So we actually clone everything properly now, and it just works, which is beautiful. So I love that. But yeah, I love how I have a PR here, or a commit here that says fix a ton of bugs, and then it's followed by the merge that probably reintroduced a bunch of those bugs.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. That's great.
Faux show.
Yeah. So anyway, I will go through this and get it all fixed up, and figure out what went wrong. And
Should
where
we
it
should
went
we
wrong.
leave it there then with the serial
Yeah,
loop
leave it
stuff and then
leave it there for now, and then yeah, I
play
don't
some
know.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Have a
Pokemon.
rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Have a
Pokemon.
rest from
That's a good
this.
idea. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to Be Right Back screen real quick, so everyone can see my new Be Right Back screen,
Mm.
and then I will be right back with
But
with Pokemon.
それっぽい歌詞を並べて歌っても何もないな何もないなスローモーションで壊れていく冬がいつまでも終わらないな サイドを上げた不自然な悪夢にうなされてパッケージされた無機質な優しさにくるまれた奏でても奏でても
Go into RetroArch Same Boy. Oh yay, it worked. Okay, cool. So hello everyone, we're back. We should be audible. Yes, we're audible. Okay, good. We're back now. And I am setting up RetroArch properly. Oh boy. Is there not a volume button on this? It might just be really loud. If I can't figure out how to make the audio mixer maybe? No. Is this volume? I have no idea what's happening here. Volume gain. Okay, let me just turn this down like 15 and see what happens. Oops, not quit. I have to hit play, resume, quick menu, resume. Okay, let's see if that quiets it down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's not as bad. Okay, cool. So it did quiet down. All right, Will has to go pretty soon, and I'm gonna quiet this down a little bit more because it's still pretty loud. But I'm gonna play some Pokemon, and everyone can watch me play Pokemon for a little bit. Will, you should stay for a sec to watch me play Pokemon, right?
all right, just a sec. But yeah, I
Just
will.
a
I
sec.
will head out in a mo. It's been fun.
It has been fun. It's always quite fun hanging out with you.
We will do this again maybe next week or so.
Next week?
It's
That
scheduled.
sounds good to me. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm also unemployed, so it doesn't
Oh.
really matter.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean it happens. I quit my job on purpose. So
I know, yeah, but how's it going? Like I know you're
the
working
visa
on some
stuff?
stuff.
Yeah, the visa stuff is happening.
It's happening. That's good.
Yeah, well, we're gonna apply hopefully soon for it. And I mean, like, we're doing what we got to do. I've been playing this on Virtual Console on 3DS, and I transferred my save to this for this stream. So we're gonna see how this looks. Oh yes, excellent.
I'm impressed that you're able to do that. I guess obviously it's the same format.
It's the exact same format, and yeah, you just have to. It's just a save.dat or something in on the Virtual Console, but you just rename it .save and it just works. Like it's literally the
3DS
same.
Virtual Console is actually running it natively.
Yeah, it's straight up. Well, no, it's not. It's running an emulator.
Oh right, it's the Game Boy Advance that it runs natively, isn't it?
No, I think it also maybe it does. I actually don't know.
I think it has the DS chip. It has the GBA chip. And
it does, yes, but I just don't know.
I think Game Boy is emulated. I think Game Boy Advance isn't.
That might be the case. It does have the DS chip in it. That is true, and you can run the hypervisor to like run GBA games and stuff. But I don't know if it uses an emulator. If the Virtual Console does that as the thing, I don't know.
I think it totally does. I think maybe.
Okay, I have no idea.
Check.
Yeah, check for me. Check me on that one, Will. Fact check me.
Let's have a look.
Live fact check me.
Does the 3DS run GBA natively?
Okay, wait. So sorry.
Yes.
Where am I going in Pokemon? Oh, it does. Oh, very cool.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Completely native.
Oh, that's very, very cool. Well, I use GPSP. I use an emulator when I run GBA games on it. Because GPSP emulates wireless adapter, as we've talked about before. And so you can actually use the wireless adapter when you do that, which is great. Do you think these guys are going to battle me? Oh, yep, they are. Okay. So I get to show off my team to you, Will. You're going to love this. I actually have a team that's coming together. Oh, hit me.
Interesting. So it does run them natively, but there's exceptions. So certain things are emulated, like for instance, some of the games, like they had like Kirby Tilt and Tumble, and they has this motion sensor emulation. Then save file writing is emulated.
That makes sense, yes.
Which makes sense. And also there's stuff like GBA Runner and stuff.
Yes, GBA Runner is Jericom.
Which is emulated and which isn't, and then MGBA, which also has a 3DS port, emulates more stuff as well, I think. So it's interesting. It kind of varies depending on how you do it, if it's official or unofficial, but most like Virtual Console stuff is basically hardware. Pretty cool.
I did not know that
the
Virtual Console was hypervisor. I did not know that. That is very cool.
What they did was they released games for They didn't release games for 3 because the 3DS Virtual Console didn't happen for years.
Yeah.
After 3DS came out, that was like 2014 or 15. They released that, but they did release back when the 3DS came out in 2011 or early 2012, Ambassador Program games, and some of those were GBA, and they were all native. Interesting.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna delete a move to make room for Drill Peck, right? I'm gonna delete Peck, obviously, to make room for Drill Peck. Yeah, so I think that GBA Runner, as far as I know, is just hypervisor. Like, it doesn't have any emulation. That's like one of the limitations of it, actually, is that it can't emulate stuff. I guess maybe for save files it has to do some sort of emulation. I don't know.
I've got a matrix here up from
DS
Hackers Guide.
Oh, I see.
GBA Runner 2. GBA Runner 2. Yeah, I think you're right. Save files are emulated, and then
everything else is just native hypervisor. That makes sense. GBA Runner 2 is pretty impressive. But like I said, I just want some of the more emulation stuff that comes with GPSP. So that's what I do. I use RetroArch on it and launch GPSP for the GBA games. But I do, obviously, the DS games are all GBA or NDS forwarders. Using NDS Bootstrap. And then, obviously, like 3DS games I just play natively. But yeah, I also have the Game Boy Virtual Console games for these, and the Game Boy Color Virtual Console games for the Pokemon games is how I've been playing them.
The problem with native is that because it runs on hardware, like some stuff is really hard to do. Like you can't do speed up at all without, because you can't overclock the hypervisor stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
And then you can't do stuff like some cheats, some injections, some cheat stuff is really hard to do because that hypervisor is really locked down. Apparently, it says.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that is very much true.
and you can't access 3DS stuff because it's a hardware switch to the hypervisor, apparently. So,
yes, exactly. Yeah, you can't.
Similar to how it worked in DS mode, right?
On NDS mode, yeah, you can't. You can't stream. You can do that with the Virtual Console games. You can stream the Virtual Console games from a 3DS. I considered doing that today, but honestly, it's kind of, it's not a great streaming experience in my opinion. Why did that guy just call me a little mouse? That was an odd thing to do. These bikers are weird guys. I guess so. I'm like a child, and he's like harassing a child. Like, that's fine, I guess. Okay.
Jonko, I will leave you here though.
You have to go. Yes.
It's been a pleasure. I always enjoy this. We'll try something next week. And best
Absolutely.
Luck with Pokemon. Your team is.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no. Here, let me show you real quick before you go. I'm gonna show you what I can swap Pokemon to. Because you were reading up on the hypervisor stuff. So real quick before you go, I've got a level 34 Pharaoh, a level 35 Gyarados, a level 33 Weepinbell, level 35 Kadabra, 37 Charizard, and a 35 Jolteon. I need to evolve this Kadabra at some point, so I have to trade it at some point. So that's one of the reasons I'm using RetroArch Same Boy, is it supports link cable emulation. And it's one of the only ways to do good link cable emulation, like in a sensible way, for GD games.
Upgrade a Pokemon through all the ways you can upgrade them all the way to Gen.
Oh, you mean like transfer them to Gen 7 or whatever? Yeah, you can do that. You can transfer, obviously, to Gen 2, and then also with this, you can transfer all the way to Gen 7 with a 3DS Virtual Console, which is kind of interesting. But yeah,
Pokemon Bank's still up, so there's a limited kind of window to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of officially.
Yeah. You can also use PK Hex, of course, to transfer Pokemon to any generation you want.
It's been fun. It's kind of fun to do the official way.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, we're not getting to Gen 7 probably for a couple of years, unfortunately. But yeah.
Sure.
Right now we're playing through Gen 1, and Will is also joining us for that. Will is going to play Gen 1 as well. He's very excited to do that. Oh yeah, he is.
I want to do Gen 5. I want to do Gen 5. Gen 5 is my fave. But yeah.
Yes, I know, but you should start at Gen 1, my dude. You should experience the whole experience. You should experience having to deposit items in the in the PC because you run out of item space.
Forgot about
and having to manually change Pokemon boxes when you run out of space in a Pokemon.
This was so far before my time that I only played it like a little bit of it years.
I know, I know. Years later. That's why you're gonna play it for real now. You're gonna experience the full Pokemon experience as if you were alive when it happened. So I think that's very fun for you. Also, I'm decimating these guys with their fighting Pokemon with my drill pack. Loving that for me. So anyway, all right. I'll let you go, Will. Have fun doing whatever you're doing next. And see you around.
See you around, Jonko. Thanks very much for having me. Next week.
Next week I'll chat with you. Yeah, we'll figure out what we're going to do. All right. Thanks so much, Will.
Bye.
All right. Yep, bye. All right, that was Will, everyone. I hope you enjoyed having him on. I will pull up the chat on my phone, I think, now. So that I can keep track of what's going on. I'm only going to stream probably for a little bit longer. I just wanted to stream some Pokemon real fast just because it's fun. Yeah. All right, let's see. We've got... a lot of people saying a lot of things. They look right out of the Fist of the North Star. They're really crazy, honestly. I love these designs. Can you perform the missing no or other glitches on this save file? Just asking for a friend. You can perform all the glitches in, I think on Virtual Console. I don't think they fixed any glitches. It is definitely possible to do that as far as I know. Got more people here. We're doing this. Oh man, he's feeling hungry and mean. So anyway, yeah, we're doing this. This is... Millie, remind me, this is not your first time playing Pokemon. You played it as a kid, but you didn't play, like, a lot? We're not hanging Will. Will is just chilling. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Will's doing now. He said he was, going to hang out and do some stuff. Bring Will back or we riot. Okay, well, you're gonna have to riot then, because Will's not coming back. Sorry, Gig. He's coming back next week, though. He'll be here next week. I'm planning on streaming probably Probably I won't stream before next week. I think the next one will be a will stream as well, just because I'm in San Francisco right now, and this was fun, but I don't want to pay $60 multiple times to stream, I think. On the other hand, I don't really have anything to do on Thanksgiving, so I might do a Thanksgiving stream. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, this guy's got wheezing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Level 33 too. It's going to be a little bit tougher, but I can probably take everyone out with my little Firo here. Yeah, he's only tackling me. So, yeah, I have. Oh, critical hit, nice. So I have been playing quite a bit of Pokemon. In fact, I started this on Saturday, I think. I didn't play that much on Saturday, but I did start on Saturday, and I think I have over 18 hours. We'll check in a second. And that's not with the... oh, okay, got it. So Millie played Diamond. Okay, see. The Disappearance of Will Suzumiya. Oh, you played Yellow for fun. Okay, very cool. So anyway, yeah, so I might stream on Thanksgiving, which is Thursday, for those of you who are in other places that don't know what our holiday schedule is. And I gotta use some sort of poison thing, healing, full heal probably is what I want on my Firo, so that it's not poisoned anymore. Yeah, I might just stream me playing Pokemon on Thanksgiving, honestly. I might just do that. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, I have nothing else to do on Thanksgiving because I'm in SF and not really doing anything right now. Yeah, it might be fun to do that, honestly, and just hang out and see what's going on. I love how these guys have like actual motorcycles on Cycling Road, like, and I just have like a little bike as a child. Didn't see the messages, but I noticed some of your sprites are different to mine. Yeah, that's probably true. I like I said, I think that the international releases are based on Pokemon Blue, where they redid some of the sprites. So yeah, you definitely have different sprites. Millie, for those of you without context, Millie is playing Pokemon Green, the Japanese version. So I think that's probably true, because this one is Pokemon Blue International. Not going to change Pokemon. Do you like to play Dragon Quest? I have never played Dragon Quest, so I don't know if I like to play it or not. I probably should at some point. It's on like one of my gaming lists to play all of that stuff. I have like so many games to get through though. I have vague memories of playing Pokemon Platinum when I was a kid, but I never managed to beat it. Yeah, no, I know like a lot of the older Pokemon games, that's part of the reason why I'm doing this with all my friends, is because I feel like I wouldn't have as much motivation to get through everything if I wasn't playing it with other people. I think that's part of the experience, the social aspect of it. Like, when you play by yourself, it can be really hard to motivate yourself to get through all of the Pokemon stuff. But, like, I have other people I'm playing with, so I know I'm going to trade at some point, and, like, we're all sharing our progress in the Discord and all that stuff. So it ends up being really fun, I think. But, yeah, I don't know. I like... I'm really enjoying playing Gen 1. Honestly, it's like actually extremely fun to do that. Oh my god, I'm just destroying these guys. These adults, these full adults. I like harassing people with my vicious Pokemon. Okay, King. Yeah, so I have 18 hours and 42 minutes in this game. What's your favorite game genre? I'm guessing JRPGs. I think it's probably just RPGs generally. I really like... my favorite game is Disco Elysium. Oh man, these guys are tough. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I have... I do like visual novels quite a lot. I've played quite a few of them. But, yeah, I don't know. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? Love that for them. Honestly, king shit. Yeah, no, the Pokemon stuff is always very fun to play. I don't know. I quite enjoy it, but like for me at least, it's like a lot easier to play with people than it is to play by myself. That's just my personal experience, I think. We got a Spearow here. I've already got one of those though. as you can see, I have a Pharaoh that's facing against him, so we're going to run away. And then face this guy with his higher level Pokemon. Disco who? You've never heard of Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is one of the best games ever made. If not the best game ever made. I love Disco Elysium. I think it is a fantastic game. It is an RPG. It has a very unique skill tree is one of its most unique features, and the story and the writing is just absolutely incredible. I mean, like, if I'm going to stream games, I should probably stream myself playing Disco Elysium at some point. I might do that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a great game for real. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. There are other games I enjoy too, of course. I quite like, what else do I like? Now that I'm gonna have to think about this. Oh my god, I'm just leveling up this Furo here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what else I really like, game-wise. I mean, I really love, like, a lot of the Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild is really, really good. I really liked that. Oh, yeah. I do like tabletop games quite a lot. Can the game be modded with Haruhi characters? Probably. I've never tried modding Disco Elysium, but I'm assuming it can. And thank you for the compliment that you think it's worth trying if I like it. I also think I do think it's worth trying, because I do like it. Yeah, I do like tabletop games quite a lot. I really enjoy a whole variety of them, actually. Like I love like tabletop role-playing games like D&D and things like that are always fun to play. But I also like just not normal, but like simpler board games and stuff I love. So stuff like, some of my favorites are like, I love Betrayal at House on the Hill. That's a really, really good game, I think. I did make as Millie's referencing, I did make a tabletop simulator add-on or mod or whatever, for a Zombieland Saga, board game. I translated it into English and like scanned everything and put it all on the game and everything. It was very fun to do, actually. It was a lot of photoshopping stuff. Oh god, that's not good for me. I'm gonna probably potion first, right? Do I have enough potions? Oh, I don't have any potions. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy faint, I think, because he's almost out of drill pecks anyway. So I'll see if I can beat this guy. I'm not gonna be able to beat him in one hit, am I? So that's not good. Yeah, and then he's gonna tackle me, and that's gonna take me out. Okay, well. Oh, you've been playing at Betrayal at House on the Hill. Oh, yeah. Betrayal is so good. I love Betrayal. My family hates it, unfortunately, so I can't play with them, so I have to force my friends to play with me. But that's okay, you know. All good. Idolmasters Dearly Stars. Do you have any updates on the copy I bought? Yeah, it's arrived in Seattle, but I'm not there right now. So I will be modding it after, or like, you know, taking a look at it on stream after I get back home. But that's why I was saying the next stream is probably going to be with Will, just because he said this next weekend, and that's like right after I get home. So that's probably what we're going to do. I think, is my guess. And what should I put out? Weeping Bow's kind of weak. Maybe I should just level up my Kadabra some. Or I could level up Jolteon. I'm going to level up Kadabra, though. I think that's probably the best bet. I have a Charizard now, so maybe I should get rid of Pharaoh at some point. Anyway. Oh, yeah, MTG is... I know that I would love MTG... Pharaoh was inflicted with the PlayStation Network. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so part of the reason I was working on Nitro Packer actually was because the Idolmaster Dearly Stars game is a DSi enhanced game. And so I wanted to be able to do DSi editing for that. And it turns out that you straight up can't edit DSi games. They are like heavily locked down to a degree that the DS games are not. So like, for example, DSi games are they have a signature in the header that is like a signed hash of the header, and then the header also contains addresses and lengths of the sector tables. I think it contains hashes of all the sector tables as well, of the sector and block tables, and those are tables of the entire ROM. So I know people have translated or done things with some DSiWare games. I have no idea how they did that, because to me it looks like it should just be straight up impossible to do from where I'm like standing and looking at it. So I don't totally know how that works. But as best I can tell, it should be impossible to edit DSi games. That being said, it's DSi enhanced. Idolmaster Stars is DSi enhanced. So you should still be able to edit it and play it in NDS mode. It's just that like the DSi functionality won't work. As best I can tell. You can't edit it and play it in DSi mode, as far as I can tell. I can't get it working, at least, and I've tried. So I don't know. To like from where I'm sitting, it looks like it should be impossible. So I don't really know, but yeah, I don't know what the DSi features, because I've never played the game or like looked into it that much. I just knew that it was a DSi enhanced game, so I decided to try to take a look at some of the DSi stuff. But yeah, now at least it's aware of the DSi content. And so it can do stuff like extract the ARM9i and ARM7i binaries and things like that and repack them in and all that kind of stuff. So it's aware of all the DSi functionality, so it can do stuff with it, but it just can't. You can't play the game in DSi mode after you unpack and repack it, which was the behavior before as well, for the record. That was true. Oh, your Pokemon won't evolve because you're not training them, dude. Let's see what level they are. I bet they're like below the level that it's supposed to be. Oh, he only has one Pokemon too. That's so sad. Oh my god, it's already evolved, dude. Oh, because you have to trade it. It's Machamp is like a trading Pokemon or something like that. So yeah, let's just destroy this guy real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, so my final team that I'm gonna have, like, for, okay, let me do this. For, like, we're doing a tournament at the end of this, like, in January, we're gonna do a big Pokemon tournament, and we're doing, Smogon OU rules for it, as well as, we're gonna do, what was I gonna say? We're gonna do Smogon OU rules, and we're also gonna do Ubers, like, or anything goes format as well. Yeah, if you find anything about editing DSi, or like what the DSi features are, that would be really helpful, because I have no idea what they are, personally. So I would be interested to know that for sure. Yeah, let's see. Excellent. Oh, he's using Machoke over here. Okay, come out. Let's get me. Yeah. So Smogon OU is overused, like OU. And basically that's a rule set. It's actually more specifically, it's the Pokemon Stadium rule set, but that's based on the OU rule set. But Pokemon Stadium fixes a couple of bugs that allow you to use certain moves that wouldn't be allowed in the regular OU rule set. But basically, Smogon is a website that has that catalogs Pokemon strategies in the Pokemon metagame and stuff like that, and they have formats for playing competitive Pokemon. And so the main rule in OU is that Mewtwo and Mew are banned. And the reason we're doing OU in each gen, as well as Ubers or anything goes or whatever, is that OU is a bit more balanced, I think, generally, is what it's considered to be. And so there's more variety in strategy that you have. Whereas, like, in Uber / anything goes in Gen 1, it basically is just you send Mewtwo out and then you, like, destroy their Pokemon until they have a Mewtwo or whatever. Because Mewtwo is pretty much undefeatable in this game. He's extremely strong. And Mew as well is also a really good Pokemon in this game. Typically, Mewtwo is considered a special sweeper, and Mew is considered a physical sweeper, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, both of those Pokemon are very, very strong. That's why we're doing both of those. So I'm going to have an Alakazam, which is the evolution of Kadabra, for my final team. I have to trade this Kadabra at some point and do that. Yeah, get wrecked, man. So, I don't know. I think it will be really interesting to see what we end up doing for this little competition thing we're doing. I don't know. It will be pretty fun, I think. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good time. I'm really enjoying being in the server with everyone and just kind of hanging out, having fun chatting about Pokemon, seeing where we're all at. Millie had a fun thing where she encountered a bug that had never been seen before, and it's because her ROM was a bad dump. It had 10 bytes difference that resulted in, when she went into one house in Vermilion City, it resulted in encountering like a level 84 Ninetales, which is insane. And so that was a really cool thing to see. Just like it generate, the game just generate a Pokemon and have it just happen, was really, really interesting. But we did get her, we showed her what bytes to fix in that ROM, and so should be working now and not have that Vermilion City house just have random level whatever Ninetales. Alright, we're just destroying these guys. It's so fun to just, like, absolutely wreck everyone. I really do need to train up some of my other Pokemon, though, and so at some point I'm going to have to switch out Kadabra here for something else. But I want to get him leveled up. I want him to get him leveled up so that he learns a couple of moves, and then I can convert him into, or evolve him into an Alakazam. Oh, he lost weight there. Damn. Okay. Go for you. Good for you, buddy. And I'm just going up this route here to try to battle a few of these trainers that I might have missed. Yeah, like this one. Highway Stars. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I play a lot of single-player games, too. But that's kind of why I think Pokemon is, like, a good fit, and games like Pokemon are a good fit, is that, like, they are single-player games, but you have, like, this, interactivity, social element with them. So I can still play at my own pace and everything, but then I can trade and battle and all that kind of stuff, which is really fun, I think. Okay, we got this guy. Smoked! I love these translations. I think it's so fun. I am looking for adventure. That's why I'm playing Pokemon. He loves racing downhill. Okay. Go off, King. Okay. I think that's pretty much everyone then. Yeah, we're back up to the start. So let's go down and keep going here. Oh, what does the sign say? I'm curious. It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Oh no, I'm not doing discarded items on this. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same type and level grow at different rates. Ooh, cool. Ever managed to catch them all in any gen? No, but that's what I'm going to do in this gen. Is I'm actually going to catch them all, including Mew, because I'm going to replicate the Mew machines. You can find the exact Mews that were distributed at events, and we're going to watch the original first Pokemon movie. Don't throw the game, or throw Pokeballs instead. Okay, that's good to know. We're going to watch the original Pokemon movie, and we're going to have... I'm going to do a Mew giveaway with that original Mew from the Mew machines. Slope ends here. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it did. And so I think that will be really interesting. Let's check what's up here. Do I have enough Pokemon to get whatever guy is up here, maybe? Oh, no, there's no 8 up here. Oh, he's going to trade a Slowbro for a Lickitung. I don't have a Slowbro, so I'll have to get one of those at some point. Sorry, Yeah, I don't know. I've not played a lot of recent Pokemon games, so I can't really speak to like how the quality has suffered. But I mean, that's part of why I'm trying to play all of them. Is like I want to see what's actually like. I want to have more objective opinion than just like childhood nostalgia comparing it to whatever I have now. You know, I want to see what's actually happened over the years. I think that will be really interesting. This like we have like actual other Pokemon now, so I should probably consider what I'm doing a little bit more carefully. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm gonna now that I can trade and everything, and I can also I have two 3DSs. I can trade with myself on Virtual Console. I am gonna play Pokemon Yellow after this, so I'm gonna try to complete the decks in Yellow is my goal. But we'll see what ends up happening, like how far I get doing that. I don't really know. Oh no! Oh, I forgot Mirror Move was a thing. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, okay, it didn't really do anything to me. That's fine. I guess I'll just use Psybeam again. I don't know if the later Pokemon games are trash or not. I played a little bit of Sword, and I enjoyed it, but I did not finish it, so I can't really speak to that. I hear Legends Arceus is pretty good. Like those ones are pretty good. I don't really know, to be honest. That's part of what I'm trying to find out by playing all of the Pokemon games in order, which is a crazy thing to do, but you know, why not? I'll send out Jolteon. Let's train up Jolteon a bit. I am going to have that Weepin' Bell is going to be evolved with a Leaf Stone eventually into a Victory Bell. So I'm going to have that in my final team. I guess we'll see. These are all like Bird Keepers, so I feel like Jolteon's a good choice because they're all going to send out flying types and I'm just going to destroy them. And these guys are also really underleveled compared to me right now, so I think I can probably take them on just fine. Fearow more like Fainto, got him. Yeah, I don't know. I know Scarlet and Violet was really buggy when it came out. I'm not really sure anything else about it. The one thing I can say was kind of disappointing about Gen... Was it 9? Yeah, so Scarlet and Violet. I never played Scarlet and Violet, so I don't know. But I will say the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remake, I thought was kind of unfortunate that they didn't really update the feel of it, whereas like in the previous remakes they would always update the feel of the game, and from what I was seeing at least it looks like it kind of just looked the same as it did on DS, which I thought was unfortunate. Like when we play the GBA ones, like the Fire Red remake, it looks and feels like a Pokemon GBA game, you know, and like when we play the DS ones like of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it feels and plays like the DS ones. And same thing with like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And even, for that matter, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which are remakes of Pokemon Yellow, play and feel like Switch games, right? You know? And from what I saw, at least, of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it looks like a DS game. It doesn't really look like the Switch Pokemon games in the same way. So I think that's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't know. When I get to Scarlet Violet, I'll see what I think. But that won't be for a little while. Because we're playing them in order. Ooh, a Dodrio. I need to catch a Doduo or whatever in the Safari Zone, which I'm at Fuchsia, so it should be pretty close. And I don't know. I guess I've played a little bit of this already, but I'm going to keep going, I think, for a little bit. Yeah, no, I heard it was really buggy. Scarlet Violet was really buggy when it came out. So I guess that's probably, like, a big issue with it. I don't really know. I mean, like, maybe if it's, like, less buggy now, like, maybe it, like, if they've patched it or whatever, maybe it would be more tolerable. Or maybe you just have to play it on Ryujinx or something, you know, like, which is unfortunate for Nintendo, if that's the case, but I don't really know. Yeah, Dodrio is pretty... Oh, here, like, we don't even have to catch a Doduo in the Safari Zone. I guess he's just chilling. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's see if we can catch this guy or not knock him out. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got him. Okay. So let's see if we can just catch him with this. Otherwise, we'll send out... Well, either use a Great Ball or we'll send out... my not Blossom. Not Bellsprout either. Weeping Bell. And sleep him, but we got him. So we're all good. Hell yeah. Bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed. Leaves giant footprints. Ooh, exciting. Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's see if there's anything else out here that we want to catch. Wow. Not getting anything yet. There we go. Alright, we got Eradicate. Should I catch one or should I evolve my Rattata? Probably just catch this one, right? I think that's probably best. Seems easy. Oh, critical hit. Wow, okay. I have a question. Do you know if Tackle or... do you think Tackle or... Tackle does 40 damage, and Quick Attack does also 40 damage. Okay, they have the same power. So, I was not sure which one was more powerful, but I think either of them will knock him out. So, let's try catching him with Pokeball. Alright, got him. It uses its whiskers to maintain its balance. It apparently slows down if they are cut off. Okay. Hell yeah. Very good. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So here's the Fuchsia City Gym, it looks like. Yeah. Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master. Oh, okay. Let's check out some of these houses here. Isn't the Safari Zone Warden the guy who had like a gun in the anime? I feel like that's the case. Yeah, I feel like he was the guy with the gun. That's kind of crazy. Oh, Bill's his grandson. Oh, that's fun. I wonder if we just told him, like, randomly, like, I've met Bill. I always wonder about the dialogue in this. Oh, whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to click him again. So true. Oh, wow, yeah, that's what I do. That's very true. Ooh, Pokemon League HQ. Yes, that's true. It governs all trainers. Oh my god. It's crazy. Yeah, the guy with the gun was wild. That's like one of my favorite. Yeah, revolver in Ash's face. Yeah, exactly. That was really something. Alright. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I have, like, a TM to put away is one of the things I should do here. That's one of my favorite things about this gen, is it's very inconvenient to do anything. Oops, not an escape rope. I want to put these TMs in here. And I should sell this X accuracy. I don't want that. Let's see, what else do I got in here that might be depositable. Probably the rest of it's fine. Alright. let's see. What else do I want to do? Okay, I'll just go over here, I guess. Let's see what this sign says. Safari Zone Warden's home. Okay. Oh, okay. He doesn't have his teeth in, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can find his teeth. Pokemon photos and fossils. That's fun. Like, do you think his teeth are... Oh, we need strength to get his teeth, don't we? Oh, man. Nothing in the trash can. I'm in the fishing gur's older brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yes. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Okay, we got a good rod. Now we can catch things other than Magikarp. I like straight up deposited my old rod. Let's try this out. Alright, let's see. Not even a nibble in this pond. Okay, well. We did our best. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, we got this guy. Oh, a zoo? Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess I don't know how I feel about zoos in real life either. Damn. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. Friendly and very slow moving. Oh, there we go. We got him in the Pokedex. Ooh, is that like a Clefairy? Oh no, it's a Chansey. Oh, catching one is all up to chance. Ha. Yeah, we're getting these seen in the Pokedex here. Oh, that's a Voltorb. It looks like an item. Yeah. I did never watch the XY cartoon. That is true. I am old, according to Will. Yeah, I taught my Charizard cut. I don't even care. Fun. What's this one? Ammonite. Oh. Resurrected from a fossil. Wow, okay. I have not read the Pokemon manga. That is actually crazy, though. I did not know that. Maybe I should read the Pokemon manga, though, honestly. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I should read, though. Let's see what this guy says. That item ball in there is really a Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Figured that one out. Alright, what's in here? Is this the Safari Zone? Safari game. Pokemon you catch. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Let's see. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 Pokédollars, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? I have a lot of Pokédollars, so sure, why not? 30 Safari Balls. Let's go. Okay. Where do you get the cut HM? Vermilion? I think it's Vermilion. Because you need the cut HM to get into Vermilion City. Or into the Vermilion Gym, I guess, is what I mean to say. So, yeah. Alright. I have 497 steps remaining. Okay, let's get some Pokemon. Oh, hell yeah. Venonat. Let's do this. Oh, no. Oh, I think I have to bait it, right? That's what you do in this one? And then you can catch it. Oh, it ran away. Okay. Ooh, yes. Let's go. Need a run female. Okay, let's bait it. Ah. Ah. Okay, I'm not very good at the Safari Zone, apparently. Alright, yeah, get to sleep. I'm gonna probably log off too in a sec anyway. Probably I'm gonna do 5 more minutes of this, or maybe I'll just finish the Safari Zone and then log off. But anyway, it was good chatting with you. Thanks for coming. And yeah, hopefully you have a good evening. I'm gonna throw a rock at it. Oh my god, I almost got it. Yeah, we got the execute. That's the one I really wanted. Hell yeah. Often mistaken for eggs. When disturbed, they quickly gather and attack in swarms. So that's fun. I'm good. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go through the rest of the Safari Zone here, and then we will log off for the night, I think, is my plan. Oh, it ran away, okay. Alright, so let's keep going through this. What's this say? Rest house, okay. Well, we don't care about the execute, we already got one. Oh, yes, I actually really need one of these, because I need a Rhydon for my final team, probably. I need a rock or ground type, just generally, so let's throw a rock at it. Ah. Yeah, got it. Nice. Okay, very cool. Wow, 1,000 times harder than a human bones. It can easily knock a trailer flying. Wow, okay. No, I'm good. What are they made of that they're 1,000 times harder than human bones, do you think? Ooh, is that a Nidoran male? Yeah, it is. Oh, got it. Nice. Yeah, you can catch Pokemon when your party is full. It just gets sent to the PC. The issue is you can't... The boxes, you have to switch the boxes as the box gets full. But yes, you can catch Pokemon when your party is full. Let's try fishing here and see what we get. Oh, we got something. Ooh, Goldeen, very nice. I don't have one of those. All right, only level 10, but that's okay. We're just trying to catch them. I don't really care that I'm going through Safari Balls, because I get 30 of them for 100. Okay, let's try baiting it and see what happens. Oh, it ran, okay. Well, we'll catch one of those later, then. Oh, Oh, hey, look, there's stuff here. Carbos, nice. I don't know. I guess, I should use those probably at some point, but... I want that other item now. Oop. Oh yeah, Nidoran female. So I caught the Nidoran male already, so let's rock this guy. Yeah, the old sprites are really fun. I like them too. I don't know. Part of me likes the sprites better than the models, you know, but like at the same time, I do like what they've done with the models. So I don't really know. Oh, it ran away. Nice. Okay. Oh, is that a neat arena? Yeah. Oh, it's level 33. Wow. Okay, let's throw a rock at it. Oh, it ran away already. Okay, never mind. Nice, TM37. Very nice. Full restore. Excellent. How am I doing battles without a Pokemon fighting? This is like a special thing in the Safari Zone. So the Safari Zone is unique in this way. It's just this area where you catch Pokemon this way. You get like a unique menu, and it's just like a whole little thing. You get 30 Pokeballs, or Safari Balls rather, to throw at people, or Pokemon rather, and then try to catch them. But this is a unique game mode, just at the Safari Zone near Fuchsia City. Ooh, but I already got one of those, so we don't care. And we've got 207 steps left, so we're about halfway done. A little bit more than that. Oh, actually, there's a thing down there that I want. Let's go back and get that. Didn't see that initially. Max Potion, nice. Alright, what do we got? Another Dodo, we don't care. Oops, I tried to catch it though. Hopefully I don't catch it, I don't want to dupe. Good, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, if you find the secret house, you win a free HM. Okay. Can't be that hard to find the secret house then, right? Let's see, is it possible to get up there? No. Oh, there we go. Time's up. And that's my time as well. We're going to save here and then call it a day, I think. So save the game. Excellent. And then I can transfer my save back to my 3DS later. But anyway, all right. Thanks so much for coming, folks. I really appreciated everyone who dropped in on the stream and hung out for a bit or whatever. It was very fun. And yeah, hopefully we'll do this again next week with Will. Maybe I can get him to stay for longer. And when that happens. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Yeah, 19 hours already. I know I play a lot of Pokemon. I just enjoy it. All right. Well, goodbye, folks. Thanks for coming.